Guys, welcome back to the Charles Owen Experience. Welcome, mate. We got two special guests with us today. Young Wesley, also known as Owen Jones, and Joseph Chen. Welcome to the podcast, guys. Shout out to San Pellegrino for sponsoring the podcast as well.
As always.
That's massive.
Huge.
That's massive.
Yeah. They couldn't get us the glass bottles.
Huh?
They couldn't get us the glass ones?
Yeah, I asked for them at Sainsbury's, but they didn't supply. They didn't supply. How was Polaris, guys? You had a fun time? Joseph?
Apart from the little 11 hours in A&E, the rest was actually pretty good, yeah. But the A&E
Whoa, you had 11 hours there?
Bro, yeah, Doncaster, yeah. Shout out Doncaster A&E. Absolute rubbish. Well,
11 hours?
And they called me 10 days later and were like, yeah, it's an infection.
Yeah. Oh, it was an infection.
It was an infection, bro.
I knew it, brother.
They literally, they called me 10 days later. And they were like, yeah, it's an infection. I went to London, immediately got given antibiotics.
Yeah, I knew it.
For the second I stepped in, they were like, yeah, that's an
the
infection.
fact that it got better at all is ridiculous.
That's just the power. That is the power of my immune system, bro. Fighting off the infection.
Impressive.
Fuck, bro. Yeah. I didn't realize you spent 11 hours there.
Bro, I got there in the morning. The guy checked. I got like the little nurse. Then I went to get my bloods done, the X-ray. And then I got to see like the orthopedic doctor, and he was like, "This looks like an infection. I'm gonna draw fluid from it and see." He just
fluid from it,
bro. This needle, brother, was massive, bro. He's just stabbing my knee, and then he put me in a room for 7 hours. And then the nurse came to me another day, and were like, "All the doctors are gone. You can go home." And I was like,
"What waste of time?
Whoa, waste!" I started bugging out her. I was like, "Bro, I've been sitting here."
Yeah, obviously
for
7 hours. Just have to invoice her.
Yeah, invoice that, bro. $300 an hour, man.
Send an invoice.
Yeah, come on.
Fuck yeah. How'd you enjoy your time at Polaris, Joseph? You had fun matches.
Yeah, quite fun. I mean, competing with the boys.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. How were the games? Did you win any games?
Yeah, they looked very exciting. The Polaris games in the house.
Football.
We won the football one, right? It was team. The hanging one was fucked.
There was no Flanagan involved.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
You didn't do a game.
I didn't do
exempt,
a single
bro.
game.
It was insane in the house.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Owen was in London.
I got there on Thursday.
Running his
You any good at
academy.
football? Would you have helped?
Probably not, to be honest. Depends on the shoes.
No, you definitely would have. Depends on the shoes.
Bro, I don't think anyone could have gone worse than Taylor.
Front, I could just point them straight in.
It's the steel card.
You definitely would have done better than Taylor. When I saw
Was
the
Taylor
footage,
that bad?
bro, he skied it free.
Just he looked like the only one that actually tried to like give it some whip.
No, Mateus full on just slammed it straight through the middle of the goal. Yeah, Joseph even scored a few. He just literally Ronaldo stance ran up and just straight over.
Skied it.
I assumed he was from Colchester. He maybe have a little bit of tiki taka, you know. And he told me after, he was like, "I've never played football in my life."
Really?
Oh, okay, all right then.
He's only just done Jiu Jitsu and that's it, right?
just jits.
Yeah,
fuck, you know.
Pretty good.
I would have done better than him then, probably.
Yeah, for sure. So would I. I would have done better with one leg. That was Faris's comment.
With Faradine, on the knee.
Yeah, I was just in A&E watching them sky the ball. The Chinese doing it better than them. That's crazy. That's crazy.
How long you been in London for now, Joseph?
All right, on the first? What is it now?
15 days, yeah.
15 days.
You enjoying your time?
Too long.
Huh? Too long? You hate it here?
Training is good, but weather's shit.
It's not great.
I mean, nothing no one... No, what's it called? Everyone knows.
Everyone's aware.
I was talking to Jack, and he's like... He feels like the weather is like... it was okay before, but after hearing everyone shit talk it, he's like, it feels colder now.
It's true, yeah. It's just miserable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just wake up. It's just cold.
Really, you just got to get out for winter. Just go to Australia for a month, guys. It's fine.
But then you're here for... How long is the summer here, though? How long is the summer here?
How long is the summer?
3 weeks.
Yeah, like a couple days. Yeah.
Couple days,
yeah.
Bro, but those 2 days are unreal, man.
Exactly. Yeah, London in the summer is very nice. That's why everyone always leaves to other countries in the summer. But why? Then you're stuck in London only when it's shit and miserable.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Are you excited for your summer camp this year?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You need to change the date.
Los Banditos summer camp on the 17th to 21st.
Yeah.
And
shout out to that camp.
Yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be great fun.
Can't wait to learn some actual technique. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Versus?
There's going to be
versus?
three
Versus what?
What makes you say that?
Jiu-Jitsu coaches at the event. Myself, Silviu, and Joe, all with our patented techniques,
the man that
which
big.
we will be sharing for money, which is fair, I'd argue.
Right. All right.
That's it. That's my advertising. 17th, 21st July in Malaga.
Cool.
Thanks, guys.
How's your jiu-jitsu
I think
going,
it's pretty
Joe?
good.
What are you working on at the moment?
Doing, honestly, just same old passing. Do a bit of wrestling. Trying to do more over-under passing just for the lulls.
Just bounce. That's
It's
that's actually
it's-
so jokes.
It works, I think.
It's pretty
but
funny getting
just
your
this-
guard past, yeah.
Imagine
that is jokes,
It's
isn't it?
pretty funny, yeah. You
Yeah.
just over-under you, just stacking you. Ha ha ha. Defend,
So
Owen.
funny.
So fun. I love jiu-jitsu.
Nah, that's joke stuff. Yeah.
Past you for the 9th time in the round. Thinking it's funny.
So why do you fuck everyone up?
What's your fucking problem, man? What's your fucking problem?
Everyone you speak to, they go, "How's your rounds with Joseph?" He goes, "Yeah, he fucks me up." Everyone says this. Why
what's
the
the
fuck are you
trauma?
so good at jiu-jitsu? What's going on, man?
I don't know. I didn't feel good trying to wrestle with Silviu, you know? That was a bit...
Yeah, he's a man bear pig.
The bear, bro.
Bear.
The bear. This
Felt like a rape
Yeah.
victim.
People like that.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's tough, bro.
Dog walked
He's just
around the academy.
absolutely
Every corner of the
Let's play,
mat.
brother. No, we just play.
Just play.
Let's play.
Yeah.
Let's
I like
play.
this is fun.
I feel like everyone who does jiu-jitsu should do a round with Silvio at some point. Just so it just humbles them.
I like it. People come to visit for me or Joe or whatever, Lost Banditos, and they don't know Silviu's there. The bear.
The bear.
Just do a round with Silvio. There you
He
go.
just walks them to every single inch.
Let
of the
us
mat.
play, brother. He loves that. Yeah.
Remember, I won't say who it was, but there was someone. There's someone who used to go like, "Do you want to spar?" in the same voice every day because the guy kept saying he doesn't want to spar him, and eventually caved and sparred with him. It's beautiful.
And Silvio just fucked him up.
Yeah.
Obviously.
He's just like, the guy was like, "Oh, it's not worth me sparring with you because you'll just fuck me up." And every day it was like, "Do you want to spar? Do you want to spar?" He'd say it the same way. He said he wanted to like torture him with his the memory of that sound. Really good.
Let me just play, brother. Let's just play.
You want to
Yeah, it's
spar?
long.
Yeah. So back to the question: why do you just fuck everyone up at jiu-jitsu? What's going on? Why? How did you get so good? Tell us, Joseph.
Everyone sucks.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
It's just mid.
Yeah.
Pure
No, I mean-
plagiarism.
Talk to us about your guard passing capacity.
You know, I mean,
Oh, you're just
I
gonna
think
mix it up.
for the most part, people first knew me for like tripod passing,
Yeah.
but then I feel like I don't even do it that. I still do it a fair bit, but I think something that helps me a lot is that I try to mix it up. Like we were saying with the over under stack passes, I try to like change it because if I just did the same things, I feel like everyone would kind of figure it out. So I'm also just trying to mix it up partially to be better at jiu-jitsu, but also otherwise it's just boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the case, yeah. I trained with him for like 2 months. I figured out how to stop the J point a little bit. And then I leave him for 3 weeks. Comes back and now he's just doing something completely different.
Really?
Just
And you're just
dissecting
like,
my
"Oh,
guard
fuck."
again. Yeah, I was so upset. Yeah, genuinely. Went home and just looked in the pillow. Just like, why do I even do this, bro?
KYS, man.
Yeah,
There was, gentlemen.
KYS, boys.
I was like, bro, fair enough, bro. He's just continuously getting better.
Do you watch a lot of jits every day?
Not necessarily. I go through phases, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
The
fair.
plane videos, bro.
the plane
It's the
videos
plane
help.
videos. He watches the
lounge
videos, the first class Qatar Airways, Cathay Airways.
I thought you were
Wait,
saying
what's going on?
videos on the plane.
No.
What?
You watch videos about planes. This is what he really
Not
watches.
exclusively. Don't.
What's going on
It's
here?
just
What's
some
it?
random YouTube feed.
Yeah, but this has been the exclusive for the past 2 weeks.
Exclusive, bro. This is crazy.
Come
No
on.
way you can
Okay,
say
this is the main focus of the past 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right, get it.
If we look at my YouTube feed, it's probably like, I don't know, maybe a One Piece breakdown video, and then maybe like an air, like.
Are we talking
not
about?
flight
We're talking
review.
about air.
Like flight reviews.
Airline reviews,
Airline-
bro.
This is
Maybe a flight review.
Yeah, I just watch a lot of flight reviews. And sorry, go tell us, Joseph. Tell
this
us.
is fair because I travel a fair bit. I want to kind of understand, okay, which airlines do I want to take? What are some different considerations when going to specific airports and so on and so on?
Yeah, you want to be well informed.
But why?
Why? Yeah.
So I can choose, okay, do I want to fly on this airline or this one? Do I want to lay over here or the other place, you know?
He does know like the benefits of each. This is true.
I can see how that would help your guard, to be honest, and your guard passing, to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
do you watch jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. I mean, I think I watch jiu-jitsu quite a bit, but I don't think it's... I mean, I'll go for a few days without watching jiu-jitsu, but then I'll also do a few days. Like, last couple of days, what have I been watching? I was watching BJJ Scout's breakdown of Murillo's passing. I was watching a bunch of wrestling, you know, just more kind of figure out where my curiosity takes me. You know, it's not like... I feel like a lot of people have this impression where it's like, okay, how am I going to study for this? We need to go for this instructional, then this one, then this one, then this one. And it's like, it feels a little bit dead to me doing something like that. I think maybe on paper it might be the most efficient way, but I don't know. It's just not as interesting for me. Yeah.
It's just boring, bro.
Because if I see like this...
Fundamentally, bro, watching Danaher instructionals...
Yeah, wait.
It's just boring.
Depends on the instructional and depends where you are in your career / your jiu-jitsu technique. Because
if you're a complete noob, if you're mid, if you're a bot, get on the dance, Charles. Get on the dance.
I'll stay shit forever, man. I'll rep that.
Charles needs ecological. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I'll stay shit forever, man. You trying to teach me a technique? I'm like,
it's true. Yeah. 3 years with Flanagan.
How many reps?
He improved me a lot, Flanagan. Yeah. You should have seen me before, Wes.
Damn, must have been horror.
I can't see you watching any jiu-jitsu, really.
Nah, barely any. I watch shows sometimes when they're on. Look, Who's Number One, Polaris event. Maybe if
you like good matches.
Yeah, if I'm interested in a match, like I think the only match recently I got on my way to watch was the Nagai Fabricio, but that was because I was meant to fight Nagai, but then he pulled out.
Oh, what? He pulled out from last week?
Yeah.
The Who's Number One?
Shit.
Yeah, the Who's Number One, yeah.
Caralho.
New opponent.
Who's the new guy?
I don't know. Can we even say? I don't know if he signed the contract yet. Sign the
contract. Sign
it's someone who Owen recently almost tapped the shoulder pressure.
Oh, I like... Oh, this great match. I love this.
This is light work, bro.
Yeah.
This is easy.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, bro. I'm happy for you. Yeah, this is nice. Wow. This is Kushti. Julian Espinoza. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sick.
Yeah. Owen tapped him.
Yeah.
Just plan on replay.
Vicious leg lock, Owen. Vicious.
Absolutely devastating breaking pressure. Nah, he niced him.
I niced him, yeah.
Yeah, you niced him, yeah.
If I ripped it there, I would have been a complete retard, though.
Sorry.
My fucking God, are you okay, man? So sorry, mate.
Oh, that did look painful.
My bad, didn't mean to.
The guy's just
holding his leg like I'm helping now. It's too late.
Nah, man, I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah,
right.
Had him dead to rights and just completely rip his leg off.
What was your favorite match to spectate and participate in from Polaris, mate?
Participate? I don't know. I feel like there are fun matches. I mean... Well, first, which one did I enjoy spectating? What was a good match?
Taylor getting face palmed by Devontae. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was story as hell.
Seems to be the repeat of Taylor's life, bro.
Probably one of Mateus.
Just people love pushed him in the face.
I think one of the sickest matches. I mean, obviously Mateus was pretty awesome.
Yeah, he went on a run. Yeah,
that was pretty sick.
That was crazy.
I mean, but it wasn't the duration in which we spectated the match was like what 10 seconds. So it's like you can't really enjoy it that much.
Yeah.
Was there a good match?
Per second, it was good though.
per second, it was peak.
It was
your match with Wojcik was probably the most entertaining one. The second one,
that was cool. Match. I enjoyed that. I think.
Yeah, I think that was the best match.
Yeah, because other ones.
I don't know.
Just
watching
wrestling.
Owen absolutely dissect Julian was pretty fun. I really thought for a second he was going to tap him with shoulder pressure. His hand came up.
Yeah,
the hand came up. He was ready. He's just gargling on the side. Owen's side control.
Did you think he was going to tap to the shoulder?
I didn't want to burn my shoulder out just in case. I was like 50-50.
Okay.
And and then he wriggled himself down a bit.
He
didn't
turned
get it.
away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Craig one. I actually learned that from him doing it to you. Oh, just ridiculous. I was like, no, because I was like, after I rolled with Joseph, I was like, well, if Craig can do it to him, it's at least decent. You know, like the underhook Von Flew.
This is how I feel because, like, I remember when they were doing all the Gold Town videos and Craig was just massacring everyone. It was like he was just marking JB, he was marking just a bunch of people who are actually very good, you know? And then people will watch my round with Craig online and he's like, oh my God. Like, this was before, like, I actually did anything in jiu-jitsu and they're like, he should roll with some people who are good, you know, not just scrubs. And I'm like, bro, we're not scrubs.
Damn.
He fucked you up in that round, though, yeah.
No, that was a
round.
B-team
Yeah.
video, yeah, that he was like cross-facing or something.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
He was shark
Was that
tanking.
ages ago? 'Cause,
A
yeah.
while back.
Yeah.
It's
You
fun,
think much would have changed?
How are your rounds go with Craig now?
I haven't rolled with him in like
He
a year
has,
plus.
you know that big brother syndrome. You know, he just got that mental.
It's just, yeah, it's
that
that
mental
mental
edge.
block, yeah.
It's just absolutely impossible for him to ever overcome it. Just
Really?
forever his daddy. That's the.
I've gotten stuff going on him, but it's just hard to actually finish him because it's so unconventional what he does. You know, like usually people will fight to retain guard or like fight to get out of pins, but he often just welcomes it. So it's weird in that sense, you know.
Yeah.
To some degree, what Owen said might be true, but I think a lot of it's also he's just doing weird shit that you might not expect.
Yeah.
You know,
He's got subs.
He's also spastically strong. I don't know what it is. I don't know what he's
Spastically
I don't know
strong.
what it is.
neurodiverse
bro.
and strong, yeah.
I don't know what it is, bro, but he feels ridiculous. Like a
He's hella juicy as well, right?
yeah, but that, bro, I've rolled with hella juicy people, and it don't feel like that. It's just dumb. Makes
He's
you wanna,
juicy and technical.
He's
Yes.
juicy and
And
technical.
long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's also like really strong.
Yeah.
we get it.
Yeah. He looks
Yeah, he
it.
sounds strong.
No,
I wonder, does he go to the gym ever?
Is he trying?
I
Is he
don't know.
left?
I think he used to. I don't know
Yeah.
now.
Back in the day, maybe.
Be interesting to see the numbers.
I don't know.
Be interesting to see him wrestle Silviu.
That would be
Nah,
good. to see.
Silviu will.
I think
Hand
Silviu.
fight
Silviu
him.
will hand fight him. He'll walk him to every corner.
Yeah. Show,
Let's play,
show
man.
the
Show
shard.
him around the
Take him
room.
off the shard.
Show him around the room.
Trip to the shard.
The most interesting thing would be can Silviu frame him from guard? Because Silviu's frames they feel unbreakable when he just.
Yeah.
No, it's weird, isn't it?
But
His legs are very strong. Yeah, I don't know.
Can he just like?
But
hug
Sandro
him?
can pass it while his knee is injured. So yeah, I say Sandro's passed him because of his knee being injured, so he can't really butterfly hook. If he gets sprawled on brutally, then he just lets it go.
This is fair.
Sandro's hella strong as well, though.
Yeah, it's just his heavy legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the
and
same. though.
and he is ridiculously strong actually. Like giddy.
But he's not that good at jiu-jitsu though.
Sandro.
That's
He's
the-
improving though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like we're comparing him to Craig here. This is so.
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
there's
Oh yeah,
a
not
big
Sandro and
discrepancy.
Craig. We're just comparing
Obviously.
Sandro and Silviu.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Sandro's front headlock is world class.
World class, yes. I agree. Yeah. World class front headlock.
Yeah,
Just can squeeze your head.
yeah, with a fingertip. Single fingertip.
Just this one, yeah.
He's just-
Just this, we see the white. His fingers go white, and he's just like that grip. What a man!
What a
Funny.
What a man.
How's your lifting going, Joseph?
Pretty good.
Yeah. You've been lifting for a while? How long you been lifting
Last
for?
6 months.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I feel less injured.
It's
Yeah.
only been 6 months.
Since it was like right at the start of it was a bit before the B team camp, before CJI. How long ago was that now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like six,
Right.
yeah,
6
eight-
months.
eight- six-
It was a
probably
bit-
like 8 months, yeah.
Maybe something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because before, I mean, I was getting a bit injured, so I was starting to lift, and then, yeah, it's been
That's the
quite
goal.
helpful,
Get less injured, right?
for sure.
Young Wesley, you still lifting? That's a no. That's a hard no.
Hard no.
That's a hard no.
Hard no. Definitely not right now.
Why? You got an upper body.
If you're not training, you
true.
should do upper body.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Just
here we go.
fucking...
Upper body is easy
What
though.
the fuck?
I love
What do
it.
you
A
spend
little
your
bit
days
chest.
doing?
KYS, man.
What do I
What's
spend
going
my days doing? Yeah.
on? Watching flight reviews.
Buying flowers, bro.
Buying flowers.
Going into debt.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing. Yeah, London's just so expensive, bro. Couple dinners, you're just like, fuck. Damn, bro.
A few days,
Damn. Take me back to Asia, bro.
bro. Even there was a few,
Is it
like
cheap
a
and
couple day period where we were just eating out like 2 meals a day, and I was like, this is killing me. I'm like, this
Yeah,
is crazy.
it's just 50.
I'm like converting it. I'm like,
It's
I'm
just
gonna.
£50 a meal, isn't it?
This is
we
terrible.
We just go to Italian spot in the morning. £50.
Don't even check. Just
Yeah,
pay it.
just tap the card, bro. Just tap the card. Don't even open the
Yeah,
bank.
you gotta be strategic about where you're gonna eat.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not good. Everyone's like, let's go flat iron. Let's get.
Have you thought about just making more money? Do you think about that?
this is an idea. Yeah.
Just try to do that. Yeah.
This was the
it'd be
first
easier
goal.
to eat out.
Hold on.
Hold on.
But to some degree, I mean, I think making more money is one solution, but it's also when you're spending £50 on a meal twice a day,
Yeah.
something doesn't feel right about that.
But you
know,
couldn't spend more.
I think for sure you could.
I mean, it would take an effort to spend more.
Yeah, for sure.
The effort is just traveling from
Yeah.
Portobello Road to Soho. That's the effort.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But why would you do that?
Yeah, it's true. Why
I
would you
mean-
do that?
If we're talking about day-to-day meals that you're consistently getting, you're not consistently going to Soho
No, this
for
is
a meal.
true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that what's going on?
No. I went to
Balling.
Soho one
Balling,
time, bro.
Ah, okay.
I went to Soho one time.
Yeah.
No, I've been Soho a few times, but
Yeah, we just
every time I go there and the check comes, this is
even the cafe upstairs would be like, if you get a lot, like a full meal would be like 35, 40 quid.
yeah, this is
Oh,
London.
That
Bro, but
cafe
you go-
is shit, man.
But
You,
listen, have some
you,
good
you
food
fellas
sometimes.
need to go to this. There's a Italian restaurant underneath Trellick Tower. It's like £10 from.
I've been there.
Yeah,
there
it's
before,
good,
yeah.
huh?
Did we go there?
No.
We just randomly went there one time.
Bro,
it's
good as
fucking good though.
it's,
Yeah,
it's fucking good. It's like 10
And
quid.
then we were like, "Can we see the menu?" And the guy's like, "I am the menu." Go on then, fucking tell us. Come on, gatekeeping. Fucking tell us.
Your menu.
It was delicious though. It was good.
Why are you gatekeeping your menu, bro?
Like sucking himself off. Relax, buddy. Delicious food though.
Yeah, good.
Delicious.
Bro, you go to Asia though, you drop £10. Just that's the day. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro. Swear to God.
This in China? Where
Yeah,
in Asia?
China, Taiwan, really, Thailand, anywhere I go. Taiwan and
Southeast Asia. I've been
yeah,
to Southeast
Shanghai
Asia.
was nice as
Dude,
well,
that's
but it's
fucking good.
unlimited rice. Just everywhere you go, they're
Yeah.
just handing you rice.
What's your favorite
You
cuisine?
finish it, they're like, more rice? More rice? Yes, please.
Favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Like, let's say you're in Asia. What you get, man? Yeah. Wherever.
Asia? I
What do you
mean,
like?
it's quite different.
That burger spot.
Okay.
Let's say
What are you getting in Europe? You go to Europe, what are you getting?
When you're in Europe, what are you going to get in Europe?
Steak.
Milk and steak.
Come on, man. Tell us the Asian food, man.
I'll just say
No,
what
wait,
he's
wait.
talking about. So there's a place, where I live in Shanghai. It's basically, it's like a Japanese, like a beef patty spot. And then it's pretty cheap. And then you can basically, they'll give you rice, they'll give you soup, and they'll give you however many beef patties you order. And then you can just keep adding, and then you have some eggs that you can put on the rice. And then you just keep ordering beef patties, and they'll give you as much rice and soup as you want.
That's fucking
pretty
sick.
Yeah, bro, you get the rice.
And it's like less than £10.
What's that sauce?
That's sick.
So like
There's some sauce
it's like a
there
barbecue
as well.
sauce, but
Bruh.
it's different from like conventional barbecue
Unreal.
sauce.
Yeah, just drown the rice, bro.
So good.
Just drown the rice.
Szechuan sauce. That sounds fucking good. That sounds good.
Well,
Dude, like
It's
a
quite clean,
teriyaki.
you know.
What
It's
else
like
is
you
there?
get
Yeah, you just get
macros,
rice, eggs,
and then
and
it comes
beef.
with unlimited broccoli. Too. They'll grill it in front of
I
you.
don't know about that, man.
You don't like broccoli?
Don't know about that, bro.
You're sitting where Mark McQueen
KYS,
sat
bro. Not a
and
fan
literally
of
said he'd never put something green near his mouth.
He actually did say that.
He did say that.
Yeah.
Why would I
Fair
put something
Why
green?
would- Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
No, I like broccoli actually.
I like broccoli.
Yeah.
Pretty good, yeah.
It's refreshing in a very sweet and salty meal. Yeah, in its own way. Refreshing.
It
Yeah,
is in its own unique way.
yeah, it's
That
refreshing.
curly
yeah.
top. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
it's very, very delicious.
So you're gonna go back to America soon. Go to
Yes.
New York and Texas. You
Oh, we have the camp,
You done the
yeah.
B team camp, yeah? March.
March to
April.
April.
What's that camp for?
Skill building. Develop some
Team
skills, bro.
team development,
Team development,
cohesion.
team bonding.
It's not for an event.
No.
No.
I mean, it'll be an event for me, yeah, who's number one. But majority of people, it's just so they can learn how to leg lock people, I think.
Is it 1 month?
2 months.
2 months.
2 months?
2 months.
Who's coaching it?
Dima.
What's the
Dima
idea?
and Bobby Sandu. I heard Bobby
Dima and
Sandu's
Bobby-
coaching it, yeah?
Nah, to be fair, his back finishing is very good.
Pro.
Yeah, he's
Long
good.
arms.
Very good.
If I did EBI rounds with him,
Yeah,
I think I
he-
might lose.
He might beat me, yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. He's just
He's
so
got very
good at
long
finishing
legs.
from the back. Yeah,
He
he
is,
just locks
yeah.
the body triangle immediately
And his
and can
arms.
always just strangle it.
Hey, just saying, I've escaped his back attacks, mate. Just saying.
Oh my god, the Charles and Price.
Yeah.
Please release the
Also
video.
finished Roger from the back.
Yeah.
I have. I actually have.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I actually
Really?
Yes, I've heard about it. I heard about it.
The goat! The goat! Yeah!
I stopped the goat.
The goat! Yeah.
You're
Charles
basically
is
the
the
goat
goat.
now. How does it feel?
I feel fucking sick.
You basically choked
Power.
Buchecha. You basically choked Buchecha.
Yeah, it's just jiu-jitsu maths, basically. If I
maths,
can, yeah, I can do it now.
I'm sure you beat Jozef along the way. If you go down the line.
I just end up in mount, and I just get out of mount, and then I just get put back in mount, and then I just get out of
The
mount.
old bench press.
Yeah,
Actually works well.
He gets out the mount though.
I can get out of mount really well, but then I just get put back into mount.
Yeah.
You don't mind it. You just keep passing, and I just keep getting mounted.
A few people actually asked me about that video, and I'm like, what?
What they say?
Just like, what were you doing there? And I'm like,
Chilling.
it was quite funny, I thought. But
Yeah.
I think you're better now than you were before, I'd hope, right?
I think so. I'm better.
You got better at mount
What's
defense.
it called? We did a round the other day. I think did you pull at the start, or did we just wrestle the whole round?
I think we wrestled for a bit.
I think you pulled, and then we wrestled for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pulled, you realized,
And I just-
okay,
no, I
this
got-
is not what you do with Jozef. Let me stand back up.
Yeah, at some point I stood back
I
up.
have watched every single guard puller become a wrestler in their round with Jozef.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Well, it just gets tiresome because you just end up in
Tiresome.
bottom mount the whole time.
Tiring would be enough. It's just tiring.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah,
This is tiresome.
Whereas what Owen would do,
This is draining
he'll
my
mount me
energy
and then
very
he'll
much.
just make me turn to my back and then I'm fucked.
Good fun though.
Really excellent.
Yeah.
Really excellent.
No, your mount defense got better though. You used to
I was a
not
coward,
be able
yeah.
to take pressure.
Yeah,
You
no,
used to
fully.
just
I used
fold
to get
under pressure.
claustrophobic.
You go,
Yeah, I did. I used to hate it. Oh. Just freak out.
Just
No, I
spaz
did.
out.
Yeah, no, I'd be claustrophobic and I'd just freak out.
Pure mouth breathing through the gum shield.
Oh, that's cursed. The gum shield. Yeah, it's hard to breathe. Need
Yeah,
to
I always
protect
wear
the
the
teeth.
I always wear the gum shield because I'm a
Can't spell
spaz,
without
mate.
the gum
I'll
shield.
chip my teeth.
I've heard if you get a good one, you can like talk normally and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
my
wanna
gum
get a
shields are
proper
good.
one.
I train too much to have a gum shield though. They're also disgusting.
Oh, okay.
You have a
People
chi-
who
you-
use
They're
a mouth
also
guard
disgusting.
are disgusting.
Yeah, they're also
People
also
will straight up
disgusting.
put it on their ear, acceptable. But they'll spit it out on the mat from their mouth and then put it back in next round. I've
Yeah.
seen this
I wonder
countless
about that.
times. It's absurd. This is disgusting.
You have to
This is probably the grossest thing.
You have to bleach that shit, bro. I watch people just, yeah, bro.
And then they put it back in their mouth.
The
It's
line of
crazy.
spit is
Yeah,
like
the saliva.
full like dentures.
It's
insane.
disgusting.
Do you put yours on the floor?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah,
And you put it back in your
exactly.
mouth?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking disgusting.
Fucking pig.
There's only I see some people
Flavoured?
who like consistently put it back in the box if they ever take it out their mouth.
Yeah,
They just say,
this is
okay.
reasonable. But I see so many
But
people.
you train
No.
so much. This is an unrealistic expectation. You
No, no,
can't.
but-
you
but
just,
think
just
about-
fuck the gum shield, bro.
No. Okay, so for
Just-
example, some shorts you can get like
Yeah,
little
it's a bit
pockets
off.
for the gum shield. But then, bro, some people, like we were at B team, and this is like
This is this. But
it's
Those
puddles of
mats are
sweat.
swimming pools.
Puddles of
Yeah,
sweat,
yeah.
and this is just spitting it
No,
out,
but
putting
B
it back
team
in.
is
Bro,
actually
it's
hard,
crazy.
B team's
It's
actually
disgusting.
disgusting. at
Yeah, when
times,
those
so-
mats get slippery, it's a swimming pool.
And I watch, yeah. I've done some not hygienic things in there as well.
But you know, you may as well
You're
just
laying
lick the mat.
Yeah, you're just laying it. That is actually that's true, right?
Like if you're putting your mouth guard on the floor and then putting it back in, like maybe just
Yeah.
rinse it off.
And you have Nicky
It's
Rod
just-
training there with a
it's
spot on his
just
shoulder,
sickening.
definitely Staph, and he's like, Nicky Rod can't get Staph. He's just there rolling. Just fuck it.
He just doesn't get
He's Sean
stabbed.
Strickland it, yeah. He's Sean Strickland it. Nicky Rod just can't get Staph.
Oh, he's just in this belief system. He's like, I ain't getting that.
Believe. I mean, to be fair,
You can do anything if you just believe.
I healed from an infection because I didn't believe it was an infection. This is the way.
Yeah.
Antibiotics though, definitely.
Yeah, they do.
I'm on them,
they
yeah,
they
yeah.
do
They
help.
do. Coccycillin,
They
yeah.
were certainly the one.
I should have self-diagnosed. People would have loved that. All the doctors hating Joseph.
They hate that when you go,
They
hey, I've got
hate it,
staph,
bro.
and you're
Oh,
like,
so
well,
obvious,
let's have a look. You're like, mate.
Yeah, I remember
Staph.
the amount of times.
No, it looks like a spider bite to me. How the fuck am I getting bitten by a spider? Fuck you.
Yeah, they love that spider bite.
Yeah, we're in Australia. Go fuck yourself. Right.
This happened as well when I went to the doctor and I was like, bro, this is staph. Please just prescribe me. I ran out of my own antibiotics. I usually just take them, but just prescribe it. And he's like, I need to take a swab test. I was like, brother,
This is Doncaster.
I'm gonna lose my leg. No, this wasn't Doncaster. This was before. This was in Wales actually.
Oh.
Yeah, this was like a proper staph. You know, it's the spot goes red, then it spreads.
Yeah.
I was like, this is staph.
Going to the abscess.
And then he called me the day later and he was like, you were right, it's staph. Here's the prescription. I
Yeah,
was like,
thanks,
well,
Doc, you
yeah,
fucking
cheers,
piece of
bro.
shit. Fucking.
Let's make me wait a day.
Yeah.
Slightly bigger abscess. That's all it does.
All right, let's get into some questions. Where's that food at? That's crazy.
Oh, look at the intuition on the
I
Charles
know that.
Allen Price, bro.
I could hear the rustling.
Yeah.
Right, all right. Who's good? Let's,
Oh, 1 second. Let her
money
just
out
go
here.
I just missed whatever that was.
I completely
no.
Charles's heritage.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Bit of nationality here. Yeah. Anyway. Go.
My phone's gonna buzz because there's no way she knows how to get back in.
Oh yeah.
There's no way.
All right. Let's do some questions.
Exact
Lucas Kennard has asked the question: who would win in a gi match between OJ and Joseph? Not OJ Simpson or
Which OJ?
Owen Jones.
I've conceded.
Young
yeah.
Wesley. Who's winning that match?
Ask him.
This originated from a debate at IEGO. And the debate really was, he said he could omoplata me in the gi. And he was very confident. And I denied.
This is Joseph.
Yeah.
They're pretty good in the gi though.
Huh?
Omoplatas, aren't they?
Yeah, but he can't
They're a bit
omoplata
more
me,
legit.
bro. He can't
Have
do it.
I've never omoplated
You've
you.
never
Nogi?
omoplated me. Bro, I can't remember the last time I've been omoplated in the gi. Bro,
Yeah,
do you
look
still
how
train
I'm
the gi?
built, bro. I'm built not to be omoplated. This is my build. It's just short and stocky. I'm just going to stand up, rip my arm.
Do you have long arms?
No.
Yeah.
Short arms. They're coming out, bro. I'll give you the triangle. I'll give you my back. I will concede everything, but you won't finish your omoplata.
Oh.
He would beat me in the gi, though, yeah. He's too big now. The weight difference is too much.
It's only weight difference.
You could
No
lift weights.
technique.
You could lift weights somewhere.
No, in the gi, the technical difference isn't that far in the gi. The weight plays more. Of a factor.
I'm not saying it's so far. I'm not terrible in the gi, I think.
No, I never said you were terrible. I just said you'd beat me, bro. What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want,
Trying
bro?
to finesse more, you know?
No, I think he'd beat me, but it'd be a competitive match. I think wasn't the debate as well like 15-year-old Owen versus like 16-year-old Owen versus 16-year-old Joseph.
This is a different one, yeah.
This
yeah.
was no-
Yeah,
we
what's
were just
happening now?
we were just arguing, bro.
How old were you when you
like
started
bickering like a
jits?
married couple.
14?
Yeah, you were like 12, yeah?
Huh?
When you started jits?
13,
13.
Quite similar.
Yeah.
quite similar. But he was big, man, fat kid.
Were you a fat kid?
Not that fat. I was like 80 something kilos.
Were you fat though?
When I was like this height. That's
You
the
haven't
thing.
grown.
I wasn't.
Oh, I see.
No, I haven't grown in forever. I haven't grown since like 12.
Really?
Yeah, legitimately.
Wow.
He thought he's gonna be NBA, bro. Next up prospect.
Legitimately. Like 12-year-old.
Chinese
I'm like
NBA
this
player.
height. It's crazy.
What's that tall guy's name? The Chinese NBA player.
Yeah,
Yao
yeah.
Ming?
Yao
Yao
Ming.
Ming.
Yao Ming. I love
Chao
the little Yao
Song.
Ming.
Shout out Chao Song.
Yao Ming,
Chao
7
Song.
foot.
Shoe shot on.
All right, what about a gi match with Ono Flanagan versus you two?
I would
Both
never
at the
do
same
that.
time. You'd.
I used to like bolos in the gi though.
All right.
Fucking love that.
might be able to
Grab
do-
the belt.
Actually,
mate,
a stand-up
settle down,
round
mate.
would be entertaining.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
What judo?
Judo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What about
Taitoshi.
what about Christian
Oh,
Osberg?
fuck, I used to love that.
Oh, well, we'd all... The 3v1, I reckon the GOAT's taking us, bro.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Crispy.
Let's be real.
There's actually a question about for
Has
young-
Crispy Crash Out come out yet?
What?
Was that in this YouTube video?
Huh?
Little Crispy Crash Out, him crashing out.
What the bang?
Crispy Crash.
The bang in the
And
floor.
it was on
That's
Instagram,
good.
but
Yeah, there was another
Ryan
one
said it's
though.
going to be in the YouTube. Yeah, there's another. He crashed out the other day when he was teaching the class.
What happened?
Oh really?
Yeah, he got taken down. Wow.
Oh, yeah,
Kimmy
yeah.
just set off the alarms. Yeah.
Fire alarms going off.
Yeah.
All right.
He crashed out.
Crispy.
Yeah,
He does love
He
it.
went
He-
to throw someone. The guy threw him. He was like, "Fuck off!" He starts screaming.
He does love a crash out, mate.
Well, on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yes, like 2 days ago.
Yeah. He crashed out a little bit.
Did he?
Yeah, not
I
crazy.
was there.
No, you weren't. You got there late.
I got there late, yeah. Okay, I see.
He'd already
Yeah.
crashed out, yeah.
Oh, the sparring had barely started. Who's he sparring with? Oh, we got hit in the shin.
He got hit.
He got hit in the shin, I know. He got kneed in the shin.
He fucking
He
loves
He got tired
complaining,
toshied,
man.
bro. He tried to throw the guy. The guy dropped to the knee, tired toshied him.
He got tired toshied.
Yeah.
In Nogi.
Maybe, I don't know if maybe it was a Haragoshi, maybe. No, it wasn't. No,
I
it
think
was
he
a
said
tired toshi,
he
but the
got
guy-
kneed in the shin. That was his thing.
Oh, okay.
That's
fair.
what he said.
Oh, he must be right. You got to believe to go.
All right.
I just remember him getting taken down, and then all of a sudden there was an immense amount of pain.
He'll crash out, man.
just started rolling and holding his shit.
Nice, man.
Yes.
Nice, Crispy. Good for you, man. Take it.
Take care.
Take care, brother.
Take care.
Take care,
Take care,
that injury,
Crispy.
yeah.
Take care, bro.
Rest up. Rest up, bro.
Nice, bro. Take care, man. All right, man. Let's go for a more serious question now.
Fucking hell.
Joe, white belt here. I struggle to remember techniques. Should I spend more time drilling? To white belt.
Drilling technique. I'm not sure, I guess. I mean, depends what you think of as drilling, right? Because at least for me, the way I tend to remember techniques, in some definitions, you can say it's drilling, but often, should we just...
Yeah, we just open it. Fuck it.
Yeah, we just open it. This is professional
Yeah,
Charles.
this is-
Yeah, lovely.
Charles Hogan, bro.
Yeah, get the bagels out.
Get the bagels
Eat
out.
them close to the mic.
The ASMR session.
Let's go. Finally, this is what people wanted to see. Just slobbering over a bagel.
What's that?
That's probably a coffee, mate. Fucking prick.
This is your coffee.
What a piece of shit.
Is this your coffee, yeah?
Whoever got the code, good luck opening
It says
that with
C on it.
I just got the cream cheese bagel, so
Oh, yeah.
the smallest bagel should be mine.
Reach.
Right.
Is there no identification?
egg.
Sausage.
No
Fuck,
label
the
on
people are
that.
going to love this.
Fine.
Yeah, okay.
Wait till they see this part.
What?
Us eating in silence for like 10 to 15 minutes.
No.
No.
Keep answering the question.
Keep answering the question. Yeah.
I'm just gonna chew.
No, the question was, should a white belt... I mean, really quit your job,
It's
really.
about drilling.
Yeah, but
I know.
really.
Because, I mean,
You gotta get into that mic,
talked about
Chief.
this before, but it could be like drilling could be perceived as just drilling for reps. But at least for me to remember a technique, I kind of have to think about, okay, why would I use this, and what problem does it solve necessarily? So, and if I haven't necessarily encountered the problem, it's hard for me to remember it, right? So I could be drilling, and I could, let's say, I'm dealing with this problem of like a knee shield, and I feel like, okay, I really don't know how to deal with this reaction. What I can then do is drill like a solution to this reaction, and I feel like that is a way for me to remember it, especially like some specifics, but then I'll usually eventually go into like some degree of specific rounds to then actually kind of reinforce it. But in terms of like brainstorming and trying to think of the ideas, I think like drilling with dialogue is very helpful. And then after that point, you can start looking to increase resistance.
So you'd be more purposeful with your drilling, more as like a problem-solving thing.
Yeah, I don't think of it as like, because if you can't remember a technique, it's like it shouldn't be the case where, okay, maybe it can. I want to hit a gator roll, so I'm going to hit a gator roll, right? It's like, well, what are you trying to do? You're trying to pass the guard. What's the problem that you're facing? And then what do you think can solve this specific problem?
Got it.
Right? So I think of, let's say, a specific technique in relation to the problem at hand.
Just rip the band-aid off, man. You're trying to be more quiet, makes it way worse.
I didn't even know there was tinfoil until a moment ago.
Yeah, what's what you trying?
Why is there tinfoil? What the fuck is this?
There's a salmon
Just to
one.
avoid
This is
spillage.
retarded.
What are you?
You got the salmon
going
one?
on? I feel like drilling is very much dependent on who you're drilling with. If you drill with a retard, you can only beat a retard. You know, you need like good reactions to make the drilling even worthwhile.
I agree.
In order to like even get whatever move you're trying to do, you kind of have to feel it against the reaction. And if someone's just not giving you that reaction, it's just not happening basically. So like the quality of the drilling definitely basically depends on.
You talk
who
about that a
who
lot
you're
actually
drilling
because
with.
you need the reaction and like
Yeah.
even when you're practicing a move on me, you're just like forget it.
Sometimes it's like that.
He's like, nah, what are you trying? I'm like, am I doing it right? He's like, nah, let's just leave.
It's just you'll just stand there like this.
Let's just leave it.
Like sit
I think
up, just like on shoulders.
It's also
I'll say
harder.
push into me, and he'll go.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck
definitely
Is that too good?
it's
saying,
definitely
Owens?
harder to remember technique. Like if you have, bro, like a full-time job and kids and other worries in life. Significantly easier for us when all we do is jiu-jitsu. It's like your job, you remember significantly more things about your job because that's what makes you money. It's the same thing with jiu-jitsu as well. We invest a lot of time. And even Jozef, he's not going to remember everything he's ever learned. He gets put in situation. He understands like the basic concepts and ideas of a lot of techniques and knows a lot of jiu-jitsu. So he can figure out situations as well from just experience. I think this is the main thing as well. Lots of training, you just get put in scenarios where some ecological for you, scenarios where
Constraints.
some constraints,
Environments
yes.
where actions are effectuated.
There we go, mashallah. You're too far away from the
Thanks,
mic though.
guys.
Come closer and say
Yeah,
that one
tell
more
him,
time.
Nah,
Wes.
they heard it all. They heard it loud and clear.
Yeah, but
to hear.
I think it definitely does help to have a good training partner, like someone who you consistently drill. Like I enjoy drilling with training with Jozef quite a lot. I think I learn a lot bouncing back and forth of him, and I feel like don't drift too far away from your jiu-jitsu. You know, if you play seated guard, bro, don't dive into barambolos and learn some crazy barambolos. Try and develop from your game.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Especially if you're a bot, you know. Like take
bot.
time. If you don't know Kimura, don't be asking me about no Oshiro X. Let's learn some fundamentals first and build from that. A little bit, yeah. If you understand the fundamentals, then it's okay. You can start venturing off into a game more so, but unless somebody disagrees.
Nah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a bot, just stick to what you're told.
Kind of, to a degree, yeah. And don't expect to just learn everything.
No, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Like piece things around your game.
For sure, yeah.
Do you guys learn the most when you're like sparring and just like playing around, and then you're like you get into a situation, you be like, oh, like I want to learn this a little bit more, and then you start like breaking things down from there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Basically, usually if I encounter a problem in a specific round where it's like, oh,
Get
I
into
was
that
doing an
mic.
open round here.
Get into the mic, Joseph. Come on, man.
I was doing a
Don't make-
specific
don't
round
make
with
tell you
someone,
twice.
not necessarily like a positional round, but like an open round. And a specific situation happens a lot. Like, let's say we enter this, like, I don't know, let's say a backside 50-50 multiple times. We can think about ways to either prevent it or correct it from that position, from both perspectives. Well, you'd correct it from a defensive perspective, and then you'd think about offense from the offensive perspective. But then, let's say it's something that's happening a lot and consistently. You want to think about why it's happening and then what you can do from there, right? And it's usually not because, okay, I'm thinking about, okay, I need to do more backside 50-50 defense. It's because, okay, I'm maybe getting put there a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It should be like, why is this? Oh, so you go.
No, I usually learn the most from play as well, you know. It's like, okay, I get hit with this outside heel hook from the reap, and then I'll go with Jozef, and then we'll play around the position. I'll ask what he does, some of his thoughts on it, and then mine, and then I'll go to Owen, and he'll have a different opinion, right? And then you can kind of then develop your own opinion from there, you know. I think this is also good. It's like, he has one escape, he has another escape. Maybe his escape works better for me than his escape, because he has this flexibility that I don't have, whereas I'm similar to him. I think this helps a lot, especially when you have good people around. Like, I'll ask, I guess this is unfair advantage as well, but I get to ask good people all the time about certain things. For example, his J point is just ridiculous, right? And then I get to go
Good
ask
head
Owen,
movement.
how do you defend it? And he goes, you can't. And then I get to ask Taylor, how do you defend it? And he goes, you can't. I'm like, fair enough. Well, we're all fucked then.
His
innit?
head movement is
Should have asked Levi.
Yeah, I did ask Levi, yeah. He
Yeah.
just said, get good.
How was your training with Levi?
He fucked me, to be fair.
Did he?
Yeah, it
What
was
was he
good though.
saying?
It was good fun. He actually took me down. Fair play. Single legged me. I wasn't ready. I was waiting for him to sit down. He just shot, and I was like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, he just shot on me. I was like, wow, Levi just took me down. No, but he's good. He's good. He's very good at jiu-jitsu. He's very good at what he does, the leg drag stuff, obviously the stack passing, things like this. His passing, I think, is the I knew he'd be very good, obviously, after his match with Mateus, but this was definitely the biggest takeaway, was his passing was significantly more like threatening than his guard, in my opinion.
Oh, shit.
His guard is obviously almost impossible to pass, but like I felt like I could stay on top and just be negative and just kind of run around the outside. But when he was on top, I was like, I'm fucked. This is the benefit of passing and playing guard, right? If you're on top, you can control more of the pace. If you're better than the guy, you can just stick it on their guard, and there's not much they can do to... They can just try and retain, but if you can pass them and put consistent pressure, they'll get tired before you. And this is basically what he was doing to me. This is what Jozef does to me as well. And that's what I try to do to people now. Just cook them. I mean, what's your opinion on Levi? You trained with him recently.
Yeah, he passed... The first round I did with him, he passed me up like my guard was nothing. I think also he does...
Ooh,
I think there's a lot of like different things he does in regards to passing, because he uses... I mean, the leg drag I feel like doesn't... Obviously, it can't... One person's game is not just, okay, just leg drag. I feel like he uses different grips that are very much gi inspired. That's why I've been playing with, like, studying Murillo or, like, playing around with stack pass, over-under, and just all this type of stuff just to kind of get a better understanding of it. Because at first it was, like, a bit odd because I was like, oh, these aren't grips I usually deal with. So I was like, oh, I didn't necessarily know what the protocol to deal with it was. But then once I figured it out, it felt a fair bit better. But it's definitely, I don't know, it was very exciting for me because it's just new information. I feel like, oh, it's like new toys to play with, kind of. You know, that type of feeling.
Think differently.
I think this is the thing when you roll with good people. There's like unique things they're good at, where like you've never felt before. That's what I felt when I first like got J-pointed by Jozef. I was like, wow, I've never been J-pointed like this before. I used to think J-point was fake until I trained with him. Because all the people here, all the people who...
enough leg that they can pummel.
Oh, because all the people here did it with bots, man. I would just always get my guard back.
Yeah, you got that knee to face kind of
Yeah, the
ability.
knees to chest is good, yeah.
Yeah.
But then I rolled with Jozef and I was like, wow, not good enough. But then, yeah. Or like, I feel like
Jozef just feels like he's surfing you. His head.
Yeah, and it's like I feel like my outside heel defense.
Head down.
I feel like I had solid outside heel defense, and then I rolled with Owen the first time for a long time the other day. I was like, wow, fair enough.
Flanagan?
Yeah, Flanagan.
Retard reaping.
He just reaped me.
Did he get the
Next
reverse grip
instructional
on
name.
you?
He didn't need the
Retard
reverse
reaping.
grip.
I don't know how
got
many
that-
more
he's
I
got
can
that-
squeeze out of one move.
Keep going. People will buy him.
Another instruction on the outside heel hook.
Yeah.
People love these. I'm gonna keep
Schindler's
releasing
heel
them.
hook. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at him. Yeah, maybe.
Really, really good. I get it.
Yeah, you get that.
Yeah, I see the vision.
Nice, man. I was gonna. I've been asking a lot of jiu-jitsu fellas recently about their cardio for jiu-jitsu because this is a constant question that people always ask, and I guess like spazzers like myself just constantly get gassed out, especially rolling with high level people. And the consensus is most of your rounds should be like 60-70%, and then you're gonna have small periods of time where you like ramp up the intensity, and that's obviously a better way of like managing the roll so you don't gas out. What are your thoughts on like having good conditioning for jiu-jitsu?
I generally agree. I mean, I don't do much conditioning outside of jiu-jitsu. Like, I mean, I've done assault bike before, but I feel like the thing that's helped me
Get
the
into that
most,
mic, boss.
Fuck that bike, bro. But that bike does give you great cardio. 100%.
the thing that
Yeah.
I feel like helped me the most, though, was like when we were doing the camp, the B team camp, was like Dima's high heart rate rounds. It's like more of a joke now, but it legitimately helps because instead of focusing on necessarily winning the round, you're focusing on tiring yourself. So let's say you get to a great position, you just forego that, and then you work in a position that's going to get you tired. And I feel like because then you can continue to grapple, but then you're also pushing like your own like cardio.
Yeah,
I feel like that's helpful.
At the thing as well, so it's super specific. So like at jiu-jitsu, you're pushing the high heart rate.
I think this is also the difference between the comp rounds and the high heart rate rounds, right? Whereas like people think the high heart rate is just people trying hard, then they get to a good position and they sit on the back. But he won't let you sit in good positions. You have to like let them go and continuously try to work to get yourself tired. Like you're not allowed to like. But if you pass the guy to mount, and you're not tapping him, you have to get off of mount and start passing again. Like you can't just sit in mount and get like and then start breathing again. You have to continuously push yourself to the point of fatigue where you're like you don't want to do it anymore. You know that just you're like you can't breathe and then you're still trying to pass and the other guy's also as tired as you because. Obviously, in B team, it helps that you have people similar level. If you're a lot better than the guy, it's hard to do this. But you can do it, right, if you're just continuously forcing scrambles.
You probably need a shark tank at that point.
Yeah, but you can shark tank. Or someone who doesn't give up. If you have people like this,
Yeah.
someone else who has good cardio and doesn't give up, even if you're better than them, it'll be annoying if they don't give up. You can get tired.
What's it called? For the high heart rate rounds, they Shark Tank Nicky Rod.
Yeah, you got yeah.
Yeah.
But everyone just gives up. This is tough. It was like 3 people.
Never
every
surrender.
time
That's
just
3
give up.
people for Nicky Rod.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
people.
That was hilarious.
That's such a good point, and that's obviously a clear difference between comp rounds and high heart rate rounds. Comp rounds, you're going to be strategic, get your points, and
Yeah, trying to win, yeah.
You're just trying to win. Versus the high heart rate, win or lose, you just work hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you'll have rounds where it's like you're trying to push the pace, and you're just like, I feel like it's a fine line between doing high heart rate and being a spaz. But like sometimes I feel like they're one and the same, you know? Where sometimes, let's say I'm defending my back, I'm just going to try move. And to some degree, you can explore movement options, right? Because in this type of round, you're not necessarily thinking about the win-loss. It's more thinking about, okay, what can I do to push myself further? So obviously, you still want to be effective, but it kind of gives you an excuse to try something you wouldn't conventionally try in a competitive round, right? So I'm going to do a different escape that might be like a crazy amount of effort, but this is the point. You know? And then you can kind of explore that, see what works, see what doesn't. Even if you get sub from there, that's like, okay, you reset and you keep going again. You know, I feel like there's a lot of benefits to it.
How often would you hit these high heart rate rounds?
I haven't done one since the camp.
Yeah. In the camp, it was like, 3 times a week?
Okay, cool. Yeah, just
Monday,
like a
Wednesday.
normal conditioning plan.
Yeah.
yeah.
Didn't
is
we
it
have
many rounds or one
wasn't
round?
it Saturday, Sunday?
2 hard
we
rounds.
had Saturday, Sunday were comp
rounds.
simulation.
Yeah, so it was like Monday, maybe it was like Monday low.
I think it was
maybe
like-
it was twice a week.
It was twice or 3
Yeah,
times
twice
a week.
3 times
Okay.
a
But
week.
then I also feel like
And
he
then
was doing
closer
them
to-
a lot at some point. There were some points where I was
There
like,
was
this is
it
a
was
lot.
like 2
Yeah.
weeks. It was like 2 weeks out from the comp. I think he flooded us with a bunch of them, and
Yeah.
then he tapered off
For the week before.
the week before.
Bro, I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
believe we were doing like 30-minute rounds. That's crazy.
We were doing 30-minute rounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
For what? ADCC?
Yes. Yeah.
ADCC,
Saturday, Sunday,
CJR.
we would do comp training, so it'd be like simulation of the comps. You have one match,
Yeah.
10 minutes, 5 minutes overtime, and then the second match would be 10 minutes, 5 minutes overtime. Then the next day would be 10 minutes, 5 minutes overtime,
you'd have
and
2
then the
matches a
30-minute
day.
match because the finals is like 20 minutes, 10 minutes overtime.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that 30-minute round is long.
That's the thing we
I
conditioning.
get put with Ethan Collins, and I'm like, wow, this is fucked.
That's the
Just
thing.
constant.
He just doesn't get tired, bro.
Who's this side?
Ethan Crellenston.
Oh, yeah.
Just constant spazzing on my face. I'm just like, wow, fair enough.
Fair enough, bro.
Fair enough, yeah. I've retained guard for 15 minutes. I'm tired now.
Yeah.
Then he will not stop strangling you. If you give up, he will not stop. He will see it as an opportunity to
Face choke you, yeah.
just to keep choking you. I will give up, and he will just keep
He's very good at
passing.
finishing from the back.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like when I'm rolling with someone and they give up, I slow down as well. You know, I'm like, all right, fair. I've clearly broke the guy. If he breaks you, he does not care.
He's just
He
continuing.
will continue to choke you again and again and again and again.
Opportunity to turn it up.
Silviu.
Yeah, bro. He will just Silviu. He will just keep snapping you and keep snapping you. But he's very good training. I enjoy training with him. It's good. But he's also very unconventional. Getting used to that style. He's like very dynamic and moves in odd ways that you're not used to. So like the first round with him is like the worst round because it's something completely different to what I'm used to. But then the more I train with him, the more it's like, okay, he does do consistent reactions that is consistently weird.
Okay.
Really good at finishing from the back, though. Fair play.
you
Really
like him finishing from the back.
Honestly, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be our champ, wasn't he?
You do shout him out a
You
lot
think
for the
he'd
back
finish it?
finishes.
The OT, he won the OT tournament.
Yeah, he won the OT tournament. Best back finisher in the world.
You think
baby?
You think he'd finish it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Do you Bobby Sandu would finish you?
Yeah, mate. I actually do, mate. He's got fucking long arms.
Bro, he's like 73 kilos, but 6 foot like 4.
Yeah.
Something crazy.
Bro, he finishes
Trend up too.
He finishes Nicky Rod, bro. He's gonna finish you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
When I see it, he's just like, it's just effortless. He's just like, he just does this and his arm's like somewhere behind him.
And his hands are actually so skinny, and he's on so much juice that he's kind of he's on so much gear, but he's so
hilarious.
skinny.
When I asked him if he was going to start taking some, he's like, I'm already on it, bro. He's on it. So, what kind of juice are you taking? Bro's literally juicing.
He is, yeah.
Just like a little test bowl with sunlight. Right. right on
He's
it.
so funny.
It looks like he's literally drinking only juice. That's his diet.
But he's quite strong. Like he's not.
Yeah.
Like that squeeze is quite
he's
strong.
retard strong, but he doesn't look it. That's it.
Bro, but imagine if
This-
he ate like a man, you know?
But
He would,
he
like,
probably
he'd
loses.
become huge.
He was so.
Oh, he doesn't eat that much?
He barely eats.
like
He's
a-
so
Oh,
skinny.
okay.
And he's
he
like a
eats,
female.
he
yeah.
eats so
Yeah.
slow as well. You have food with him, and you're done in like
Just
5 minutes,
grazing.
and you're like, bro, I have to leave.
Is he
Hurry up.
vegetarian or
No.
No, he's not a vegetarian.
Nah,
No,
we get
no,
bad
no.
friends as well, you know. Dima eats a lot and like Bobby's slowly eating his food. He's working through it and Dima's like, are you finished? Can I eat? Can I eat? Eating his food, bro. You done? You done? Can I have it? But I think he would lose attributes if he got bigger, you know. The fact that his arms are so skinny,
think he could get-
he can always
Bro, but imagine
slide
he was
his
85
hand.
kilos.
Imagine
He'll
a
be
dance
fine.
from him as
He'll
well.
be fine for 85 kilos.
Yeah.
Bro, he's like
Just put muscle on his
he's like
legs.
190 centimeters.
He just-
Bro,
yeah.
Yeah, fair
like
enough.
he's like 73. This is absurd. You know, imagine if he got to like even 90
He could make
kilos.
155. He's the same weight as me, bro. We're
Yeah.
the same weight.
Get him
Me
on
and
some
Bobby
Tren.
Sandu.
Bobby Sandu at 120 kilos.
This is when he might lose attributes.
Josh
But like,
Saunders,
imagine
Bobby
he's just like 90 kilos.
World beater.
He'll still be able to
You don't
choke
think
people.
he'd lose like flexibility and
Flexibility? No, his frame's like I don't think he's that flexible to begin with. It's more
quite
of his
flexible.
length. No, I don't. I mean, whether in that process of getting to that weight, if he loses flexibility or not, I can't speak on this. But I don't think it matters that much. I don't think he's successful because he's flexible.
okay. Yeah. Fair enough, yeah. Sam Pelly. Sip.
Get on the mic, man. Come on, we need to hear it. Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, lovely. ASMR for the boys.
That's sick, man.
We got any
So
questions?
yeah,
Thanks,
yeah, we got heaps of questions. Let's go into some.
Let's get some.
But yeah, that
questions.
cardio was.
think
Oh, the cardio. I think the assault
20
bike
miles.
genuinely.
But I don't think
Helps
his clock is
a
right.
lot.
He said it was a hard stop at 1.
an hour.
It's 12. No, it's 12:15. So here's the thing: like, if you spend a lot, if you can do jiu-jitsu, this is the general consensus recently. If you can do jiu-jitsu most of the time at 60 to 70%, that's how you like improve your aerobic capacity. Like 70% of your maximum heart rate. That's what actually makes you really fit. And obviously, you're gonna spend some time in like the higher zones, the 80% plus. But obviously, you can't spend the majority of your time at 80% plus because it's just too tiring. But if you do spend a bit of time there, that's going to improve your lactic buffering, whatever. But if you could do jiu-jitsu for like a higher frequency and for a longer duration, or just chipping away at 60 to 70%. Overall, that's gonna do like wonders for your just general conditioning of jiu-jitsu. Like if you watch you guys, you can just keep training jiu-jitsu for like ages and just not get tired because you've built that like such big like aerobic base and like muscle endurance and like basically good muscle patterning for that specific task because you pace yourself and you spend time like when you're trying to problem solve, you're spending time doing it. Whereas like noobs like me, we just go in and just like fucking let's go to war, bro. And you just don't spend that much time in those lower zones. You just get exhausted like fairly quickly.
But it's also because you have less time to do that.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Yeah, when you guys are doing it like
If I didn't have it, if I had a job and I could only train once, like 4 times a week, bro, I would go full spaz 4 times a week. 100.
Thank you. That's
you
what
go
I
hard,
do.
yeah.
I'd go hard for sure. I'd go retard. For
That's
sure.
what I do. Yeah.
It's just because I get to train twice a day. I get that second session where I can just not go. I can literally just
Fucking around.
Yeah, I can just literally play.
Let's
play.
play. Play.
But generally,
gonna
before
retard.
trials, I couldn't train because my foot was injured, and I just did the assault bike, and I was doing the assault bike.
What'd you do? Let's be more specific. Like, what were you doing?
I was
Do you remember?
doing.
Specific
I was doing.
Be fucking specific, man.
I was
Pissing me
doing. I
off.
think I was doing 5 minutes at like. I was doing two different sets. I was doing like a hard one where I'd be like 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, and like 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest.
Yeah.
And I was doing this, I think 5 times, and it would be like 5 30 seconds, and then 4 sets of this.
Cool.
And then I was doing one where I would just do 5 sets of 5 minutes, or like 6 minutes, sorry, because that's how long the matches were.
Yep.
And I was just doing 6 minutes at like a consistent pace that I think I could keep.
90
and then that
seconds rest.
consistent pace was gradually getting up closer towards the comp. And then occasionally I would do like a 3-minute blitz for overtime on like maybe one of the days of the week. Because
Yeah.
I couldn't do any jiu-jitsu. Like I could play a little bit, but no real intense anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no play.
So there you go. You're getting your high heart rate stuff in, which is like your lactic buffering work, and then you're doing some good aerobic stuff where you just wherever you can keep a consistent pace, that's going to be your aerobic work.
Yeah, this was good. I felt this
Yeah.
this was probably the best my cardio was
For sure, it's helpful.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you have time to do a assault bike, just doing.
I hate the bike though. It's really, really
That bike.
It's
The assault
miserable.
bike,
Any
yeah.
bike's just miserable. The assault bike is just miserable.
Yeah, but that's what gets you.
If it hurts your balls, it's more miserable. Bro.
You hate that, yeah. It's very odd.
It's just your bike.
No,
bro.
I actually.
Someone concurred with
he
me.
was saying this the other day, and when we were at we were lifting, was it not yesterday? The day before yesterday.
Thursday.
The seat is quite firm. You know, I
Yeah.
feel like it's more firm than
Brother, it's
My seat.
the seat at the assault bike
I
seat.
see.
My seat. At Tren City, yeah.
the seat of Tren City.
Yeah.
It's firm.
Come sit on my
You
lap.
you need to get like a cushion, you know, make it a little bit easier.
Maybe you need to upgrade to the Echo bike. Yeah.
Seriously,
Oh, this is
mate,
the one
my
thing I
balls were fucked.
Oh, the
Say again?
Echo one
Echo bike,
sounds
I think
cool,
it
right?
is.
It's like quieter, I think, right?
Yeah, it feels like it's a harder push. I like the old school assault bike. It feels like a nicer. We could upgrade, to be fair.
You could upgrade. Little
Just to
upgrade.
see.
Seat
guys had
with,
another
with a
one.
hole in the middle, like a donut shaped seat.
Oh, okay. for the lower hanging.
For the balls and the penis to rest.
Yeah.
They need the rest, man.
Well,
All right. Well, I'm glad
man in a
I'm glad
skirt.
that covered. Anyone else got anything to say about the conditioning for jiu-jitsu?
listen,
That was my piece.
That was my piece.
said absolutely nothing.
No, he's sick of it.
TED Talk.
He's sick of
thanks. I hate the assault bike in that room. That assault just fucked my balls up. What
So
can I
good.
say?
Faradine, wear the Polaris Sucks t-shirt on the podcast.
He
Shout out
hasn't dropped
Faradine.
it yet. I hope he's dropped. If he's dropped the reel that he's gonna drop after this podcast has got up, this will be great. He's made a little reel
For
little
this?
Joker. No, for the Polaris one. It's really.
Oh, okay.
It's actually one.
He's
of
made a
his,
few already.
No, but this one's one of his
It's a
best
good one,
work,
yeah.
bro. It's one of his
Okay.
best work.
Fair enough.
I was laughing last night hysterically for a little bit.
I don't even know what category of comedy even is anymore. It's like self-satire.
It's just trolling.
It's just
Just
trolling,
trolling,
but,
yeah.
Pure troll.
but he's also trolling himself half the time,
Yeah.
which is unusual for trolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think.
It's interesting. This is
Really
new,
good,
it's a new
really
type.
good technique.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very good technique.
run me through that one time.
Yes, I'll take notes on that.
Yeah, nice.
Apply
really
it to
good.
my own trolling.
Yeah, I kind of did it with the Gary Saunders books, the Gary Saunders book
Yeah, I
club
saw it.
thing.
That was good. Yeah.
Gary Saunders.
But without context, I just look like a nutter. Like if you just scroll down my page and you just see like that,
But your
just
DP says
the
it all.
mind
that.
camp and all
DP.
that.
Boston crabbing. Right. Who's the best at
Oh,
leg
yeah.
attacks in the world right now? What are you saying, fellas?
Matesh.
Yeah,
Oh, like best at leg attacks, like in what regard? Like finishing them, or like maybe intent? Because I feel like you could break it down into different skills, right? Like getting there is one skill, and then like even transitioning and finishing,
Yeah.
probably two different skills.
Anytime Mateus puts someone in outside actually on his good side, he taps.
I think Mateus
What
has.
did he say the other day? He said, everyone I train with, I tap. Every single person he's trained with, he has tapped. That is a crazy statistic.
That
He
is
has
great.
tapped every single human being he has rolled with.
That's crazy.
That I'm probably
That
not.
is wild.
Probably early days, probably not, right? But like basically since he got that foot lock.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah.
having survived. You
Yeah.
got lucky in his arc, and you got him when he just
Yeah,
started.
you got him when you got him early in the arc. Now he's
1-0
traveling.
up on Mateus when
He's
he's like
traveling to
8.
San Diego to B team, and he's just tapping everybody. That's
Yeah.
so far.
And he did Atos as well.
Yeah, he was finding himself. You know, when a chick goes to Thailand, that's what he was doing. He was going around trying to find
Finding.
himself. Just breaking
Just
legs.
fuck everyone up.
Just breaking legs.
Trying out
Yeah,
legs.
Pata's very good at getting there, though.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
good,
I'm
yeah.
thinking about
Yeah,
like
he broke my leg.
because I think
enough.
what's it called?
Shit.
Mateus is probably
My
the best at finishing. I think, especially with the ankle lock aoki. But then, in regards to like, who's the most effective at like entering? Because then I feel like it's a much closer debate. You know,
Who'd you
like,
think?
pardon?
Who'd you think?
I'm thinking. I mean, Pato
Pato's up
obviously
there.
very
He's good at getting there
because
from
he
top
switches
as well.
sides really well.
Yeah,
I think
but
this is
his
probably-
finishing's definitely not good as Mateus. There's no way. Like Baby Shark gets out. He's had many matches like
That's
he
true.
couldn't
Like the
finish
Keith match
Gabriel.
recently.
Keith got out. Gabriel got out.
But
I will get out in the future.
But maybe
inshallah.
because he
Inshallah,
gets there but doesn't maintain it well. That
Yeah,
could be the
his
case. Then.
maintenance is. I think
Craig-
he's just too
Craig and
aggressive.
Gordon.
Craig and Gordon, yeah. Craig's pretty good. Yeah.
Craig.
His chaining is very nice, actually.
Yeah,
Some of
right?
His chaining of the entanglements is pretty good.
But who?
Craig.
Yeah.
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 Gord is good at mixing upper and lower to get to the legs.
Yeah, I remember his Mateus Deniz match. You remember
Yeah,
that one? That was
yeah.
quite nice.
Very nice.
I haven't watched actually much Gordon. The only time I watched like a full match was when I was heckling at Who's Number One versus Josh Saunders. Jozef,
Were you in the crowd?
Yeah, Jozef progressively moved further away from me as I was.
Bro, because it was so quiet, and he's just talking mad shit, saying like,
What are you saying?
I don't remember what you're
it
saying,
was
but
like
you're like,
absolute silence, and then
you're saying you're making fun of
Linus-
Josh Saunders or something.
Yeah,
We're like,
Linus
just
said
stand up.
Linus
for
said
something.
like, just stand up, and I was like, you won't shout that. And then Linus shouted it, so he started.
And then it's on. Then you're like,
Now
come on,
it's on,
Josh,
bro.
get up.
Now it's on, Josh,
Get
bro.
up.
Stand up, Josh, bro. How are you letting the best man in the world lay on you like this? Stand the fuck up, bro.
I like them.
It's dead quiet. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
it's absolutally
You
literally
and Faris.
silence.
You and Faris.
Yesterday.
Get up.
Get up.
Again.
He was screaming
Don't
at
quit.
Josh Saunders. And then, there was like a crackhead laying down next to us on the floor. I think
Legitimate.
What the fuck?
Joseph might
At
actually have-
the
no,
event?
I have a picture.
Oh, he might not
Wait,
be
do you want to see a
crackhead,
picture?
sorry. I think he's like a
Legitimate.
Let's
we
get out
should
there.
import the
Y'all
photo
talking about
right
10th
now.
planet dudes, yeah.
It's the 10th planet, bro. He is literally laying face down in the middle of the corridor in Who's Number One next to the mat, and no one is doing anything about it.
What, like, is he
Brother,
on drugs? Or is he?
Joseph's going to show you. He must have been on so much. I don't know what he was on, bro. Ecstasy, maybe. But he
Was he a jiu-jitsu?
Ecstasy.
I think he was. Someone told me he was 10th planet, but I don't know.
He actually is 10th planet.
Yeah,
A jiu-jitsu terror.
Me and
Are you
Joseph just
sorry,
looked.
you jiu-jitsu, bro.
We just looked, and he was literally just
Bro, it was
face
crazy.
down on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
look.
took a selfie with him.
That's classic.
So this is on the side during Gordon's match.
During Gordon's
Bro,
match,
he's face down.
he's face down in the floor.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a little look.
But he's in the middle of. He's in the front of the
Bro,
stands.
it's front row. It's front row.
Why has he got
It's
the
not
best-
like we're in the
he's got
corner
the best
somewhere.
seats?
Bro, we're mat side. Bro, it's not like he was here for a moment. He was in this position
he's
for long
20
enough
minutes.
for me to get my phone out and take a selfie with
He's
him, bro.
face down.
Look at this
Yeah,
woman.
like 5 minutes.
Oh, let's go. Let's see.
Disapproval of this one.
No, no.
No! Come on!
How
We're
long has
watching
she been
Gordon.
staring at him?
Bro, he was there for a while, maybe like 5 minutes.
Bro, it was hilarious. I was like, I can't
do
believe
something.
this.
Yeah, no one even kicked him out, to be honest. He just eventually got his face up off the floor and left. I was like, wow, fair enough.
Oh,
Fuck, man.
I just remember looking over and I was like, is this actually happening right now during Gordon's
So
match?
good at the front. At the
The
front,
front,
stage
bro.
as
I'm
well.
telling
Bro,
you,
it's-
I'm telling
he
you,
was-
we could have.
We were mat side.
Where, if
I'm serious. Like
You
we're
could've touched
sitting
the
on
mat.
floor, watching the mat. We're literally touching the mat.
yeah, we were.
And
we
he's
were
next to
mat
us.
side, Yeah.
It's
Wow.
crazy.
best seats in the house.
Yes.
God bless America. I
Yeah.
fucking
We
love
were
that.
sitting on the floor.
Anyone can make
America.
it. Anyone can just walk into anywhere and just be right mat side.
So good.
Yeah, but he must have. Yeah, I don't know. The security who's
Must have
number one
paid.
wasn't too bad, so he must have paid to get in. He must have paid to come in and watch the floor as he heard absolute silence and Owen Jones heckling.
Maybe he was so high he saw everything.
It's very plausible. Very plausible. It gets like that, man.
He was literally like this, like covering his eyes face down. That can only be,
So good.
yeah.
He
like
could
a
only be
bat
having a
trip.
panic attack. Yeah, he can only be
Covering your
just
eyes.
like seeing.
He's just having a panic attack.
Yeah,
just
he's
on the
watching
front.
Gordon grow. Gordon's just progressively getting bigger. The mat is just waving aggressively.
You put some good questions there, Flano. Flano's good on the question pick.
All right, let's pick
on,
some
boss.
questions.
I'll take a bite. Yeah.
So far, not good.
I only feel deadlift. What is this?
Yeah, he gets
Hi,
some-
Charles. What is Joseph Chen's preferred method of dealing with knee cup passing?
I knew you'd do the split job better than me.
We don't have to answer that.
Don't get knee cut, bro.
Yeah,
Here's a good one. How do I get a neck like Joseph Chen?
yeah,
Genetics.
yeah.
Is it
100%. Bro,
Really?
look over there, man. Traps. They all got traps.
Timmy, let's see those traps.
Let's see the traps.
Let's see the traps, bro.
Get up. Let's see the traps.
His younger sister actually has huge traps, bro.
Bro,
Like
my
the
little
same as
sister is
Joseph's.
Is that it?
Yeah.
But her traps are
You can
definitely.
see it.
Do the trap flex. Trap flex.
Traps like
Just
just
try. Just try.
Yeah, I see that.
For a girl, that's
Fair
still
enough.
that's still
Fair enough, yeah,
the
fair
younger bro. Do you have a photo of
Let me
Lillian?
see it. Let me. I can
Oh,
find
bro,
a sister,
listen. The
like,
Lillian,
picture of
his
Lillian.
younger sister, is a unit, bro.
Trap queen.
And she's mad smart. Yeah, but she's got mad traps.
Trap queen.
Yeah, trap queen.
My trap queen.
Yeah, rando. She be in the
Some
club.
of the memes I've seen to that tune.
All right, here's a good one. Who's the best thumb wrestler between all of you? I've got to go Jozef.
No, his thumbs are fucked.
I have one good thumb that
As
I can
in-
thumb wrestle with.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He can wrestle with him.
Should we do it to a tournament now? You know?
No.
No, not with that hand.
No.
Not with your sticky claw.
Sticky claw.
I don't know where that came from, but okay.
Just a limber guy. All right.
Do you regret ordering that?
What's
Coke,
a
I didn't order this.
Look at this.
I think she ordered it as like a good gesture and didn't realize that it would be like this.
Right.
You want a bottle opener?
Whoa!
Oh, it's over there.
Your sister got some traps on you, man.
Bro, and my
Whoa,
Bro, Joey Chen and the Coochie sweater. BJJ Fanatics.
Yeah,
BJJ Fanatics is paying you well, boy.
Booming.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
How many
Like
Fanatics you
boulder
got now?
shoulders.
I got a 3.
It's doing you well?
It's doing well, bro. I
love that.
I love little Fanatics.
That's
bro.
good, man.
Little Fanatics. I also have a grapple club one coming soon.
Love that for you, man.
We're wrestling.
You got what? Grapple club.
Grapple club. I filmed an instructional grapple club.
wait. We
how
won't
to
even read
wrestle.
the question, but we have to give an answer.
Okay, here we go. You
Nah,
have to
read the
guess
question.
No,
What is
no, wait. You decide. You listen. I think it'd just be funny if we just answer the
Which
question.
one? This one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'm dyslexic, man. I can't even read the question here.
This is easy. Wait. Forward, surely.
Forward.
Surely
Yeah.
it's forward. There is no way.
But it's not easy, bro. That's one thing you can't say.
Surely.
Finally.
Yes. I've been waiting for this moment.
Shout out Baxter, man. Yeah, that's one for
You
Baxter.
can't go backwards. There's no way. We need Taylor Pearman. Where's Taylor Pearman?
Where's Taylor Pearman?
Where's Taylor Pearman when you need him?
Taylor wouldn't stop.
He would go back and forth, back and forth.
The rope king.
In and out.
The rope king.
The rope king.
The king is back.
The rope king. Ask him about the rope king,
The
Wesley.
rope king, bro. Oh, let's have a
Right,
look.
get on there, Wes. Get on there.
He gets excited when he talks about them. His rope stuff. No, serious, excited.
He's
needs
proud,
you-
man.
He needs you to know. No, I could fuck him.
8 ropes.
Yeah.
Ropes.
It's disgusting.
Man, that guy face down. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I feel like we should ask these questions of Taylor. This
How
would
did
be.
Owen get good
When
at
you
that?
get Taylor on next time, we'll do a five-some next time.
I want to
Yes,
know his
lovely.
responses to these. I feel like they'd be quite good.
Taylor. Should we FaceTime him now?
Someone said how
Right.
to not get passed by Joseph. If somebody knows, please let me know. If it's not Levi, because this is not fair. He just has long legs.
Who? Joseph.
It says how not to get passed by Joseph. Levi is the only one with the blueprint. And Mateus.
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 I haven't passed O'Flanagan, but we haven't rolled too much. But
What do you mean? You did.
Brother,
You passed him.
brother, you
When?
passed
Many
me
times.
repeatedly at
this
Apex.
trip? No, way back.
Not this trip.
Not this trip.
He's done, bro.
Not this trip.
That's a year
We just
ago.
wrestled.
A year ago. That's true. We were
Wrestle, brother.
Just wrestled.
just the wrestling brother.
We'll go upstairs. I'll fucking get past right now. I'll fucking do it.
I'll get passed right
Come
now,
on.
bro.
Come on. Fucking come on.
You ever thought
That's
about
Taylor.
doing? You ever thought about doing MMA?
No, I want to do MMA before Jiu Jitsu. But then once I started doing Jiu Jitsu, I was like, yeah, fuck MMA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you realise, bro, getting punched in the face is actually
Yeah,
not
it's-
fun.
No, it's bad, man.
It's literally not enjoyable.
I like the if
Let's
I
have
could do
Michael.
only MMA, but
Do
when
a
I'm
do a
on
little
top
round
doing
with
ground
Michael
and
Venom
pound,
Page.
Just beating the fuck
Easier.
out of people.
That's all you need to do.
What'd you say?
Just do a little round with
I'm gonna
MVP,
start-
bro.
I will
Little
start
round with
getting
MVP. That will
privates for
you
ADP.
will
He's
never
terrifying,
want to do MMA
No,
ever
he's
again.
so scary.
He's just gonna hit you, and then he's gonna be 10 miles away, and you're gonna be like, wow.
Your face will just never be the same
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. You're just gonna
Oh,
be like,
yeah,
how
bro,
is he
he
hitting?
broke
I
the
would
dude's
love to get
skull.
privates.
This is crazy. I'm not willing to do that. In Jiu Jitsu, that's almost certainly not going to happen, you know?
It will never happen in jiu-jitsu, no.
I mean,
Do you
Never
reckon
say
you could
never.
crush someone's up? What's the oldest person whose head you could crush?
That's no questions he wants to hear.
Yeah.
These questions
What's
just
the-
technique.
Yeah, 'cause
How did
sometimes
Joseph?
that- sometimes
How did
that-
Joseph get?
you probably have to lock your fingers like this.
You gotta tap at something.
Okay.
You gotta lock your fingers though. You couldn't do it.
There's no way.
You have to stand up. You have to stand up and.
I almost want to tap.
Nah, you have to stand up and dumbbell fly.
That was a tap.
Towards the end, it started to hurt for sure, bro.
Mate, some guy Wilf once let me try like as hard as I.
That hurt my
could.
elbows doing that.
Like, I stood up and
Squeezing
tried
my
to
head.
press him. I couldn't do it.
You couldn't tap him?
Yeah, and
I just tapped Young Wes.
I was
man.
actually kind of afraid. I actually held back a little bit though.
Okay.
What
Come
if
on,
it
do it
just
to
went-
Joseph. Joe, come on, be volunteer here. Come on.
Nah. But honestly,
What?
do you think you could do that?
Like an
Just crush
infant?
someone's head?
To
Nah,
an-
like up to what age?
Silviu for sure could do
Sylvie,
it.
Sylvie could do it
Behind
to
bar.
me. Sylvie could do it to like
Are we talking about you doing it to elderly or infants?
Well,
What age?
Because on both ends,
obviously,
on both ends, you can for sure do
like,
it.
if they're just born, it's just a one-hand job. But if it's like if they're
Bro, their brain is they're like more malleable. This is fucked up, man. This is wild. This podcast ain't getting funded, man.
That was easy, bro.
Oh, we should probably shout out Limmy at some point as well. We'll do it after. We'll do it after.
oh yeah,
We'll
we've
do it
got a
after.
code, haven't we? What is the
You
code?
do.
Wait, are we supposed to say the code?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less impressed,
Charles
more
O'Flynn.
involved.
Yeah. All right. I'll put the link up. We'll put the code in the thing.
Was it?
Codes in the
Anyway,
Yeah.
shout out
It's
Limmy.
there,
He's
bro.
sponsoring the podcast. We're doing
Less
some
Impressed,
stuff
More
with him. Less impressed, more
Is he?
involved. Yeah.
Shout out him. He actually does the best breakdowns.
He does,
I've
yeah.
watched. Yeah, his YouTube's actually
He's
enjoyable
like
to
new
watch.
BJJ scout.
Yes, he makes me want to watch Jiu Jitsu actually. Fair
Me
enough.
too. And
I like watch his little retention. His guard retention one's pretty good. It helps me teach as well for sure.
Yeah.
I like
Fair
it.
play.
It's
Yeah.
very. I feel like it's very good for
How much is he
everyone.
paying you?
I'm just doing your job, bro. This is what you're meant to do, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
You're
doing
doing
your
it better
job.
than me, and we're not
Of
getting
course.
that much.
Just give a little shout out.
Shout out.
I just like.
Shout out Mark McQueen. We haven't said that in a while.
He's a strong geezer.
Shout out Mark
Who else?
McQueen.
Shout
Yeah, he
out
could
Taylor.
probably break someone's skull.
Yeah,
like-
definitely.
like
a-
Just by.
An
I reckon
adolescent.
little
Joseph's got like
6-year-old.
strong fucking lats and a strong squeeze, man. You could
when
he's
we were
got-
doing the dumbbell
get into that
bench
mic, man.
press,
Man,
I feel like
get into that. You fucking. Get
He's
in.
all the way back here. Come to the mic, bro.
Yeah, get on that mic.
Come
Man.
into the
when we
light.
were doing the dumbbell bench press the other day, I was like, oh, I don't think I could do that.
Young
Yeah, but you
Stefano
need
is
to-
pretty
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah,
He's
Stefano
strong.
is
He's
strong.
strong, bro.
crazy.
He's pretty
If it was
strong.
Christian's head there,
It was
he'd-
like
it'd be done.
a 120 kilo for reps.
Bro, when he
Bench.
started with Young Wes, he was on like the 20s.
Yeah, bro. He was weak. Yeah, I was clear, bro.
Now, bro,
Now he's clear of me, bro.
Bro, he did the 55 kilo dumbbells for 10 reps on his last set the other day.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Nah, he's wet.
I was
yeah.
looking at this and I'm like,
Tablet.
what the fuck?
What did you do on that Tren City night out?
Tablet.
That made him
Oh,
this strong.
That made him so.
Yeah.
So motivated, so powerful, so devoted.
That changed his evening. That
It
changed
was
his
the
life.
semen
for sure.
retention that just now he's got all this power built up in him.
You hear about that? Yeah,
I did. I know.
that's-
I don't know how.
Do you
I
hear
know
about
the
that?
law,
Yeah,
bro.
okay,
This
we'll
is
take
such
that.
a common law now, but I know who, obviously.
It's common.
I know who has revealed all the details.
the fact that Freddie and Taylor Pearman both were there is terrible.
What do you mean?
They
We're talking about Tren City
they
now.
have they
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
they have the biggest mouths when it comes to storytelling, because if it's a funny story, they'll both just tell it.
Yeah, fair
They
enough.
can't help
Fair enough.
They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves but tell everyone they meet that has any affiliation to the person. Even not, he's just gonna be like, bro, this 18-year-old kid I know. It's gonna start like that. It's gonna start like that. Or Freddie's gonna shout, he's like, on the Tren City night out, this is what happened.
Yeah.
You know? And Taylor's gonna drop the whole law, you know?
There was
Yeah.
one morning where I don't know if I can even say it. Nah, just Freddie it was so funny. I'm pretty sure Stefan went home because it was so funny. It's just so funny.
He said it out loud in the gym.
It was just a very subtle one, you know. It's like, oh. You know,
Oh yeah.
You know the one.
He was like, oh, sorry, yeah, sorry.
Sorry,
Oh.
Just instant, it's just natural.
And Stefan went home.
Yeah,
Fuck,
Stefan.
man.
I think that day was one of the days that he went home. Yeah.
All right, I have
That's
people here
wild,
to
man.
say, how did Joseph get good? How did Owen get good and popular? How
We
did,
can't. Yeah,
Just
young
stop-
Wesley's the
Let me see.
popular
How
king.
did Owen get a visa, bro? Get good at jits, man.
What are these? Any
Get good at jits.
Get good at jits and just do a thing called apply.
favorite munches? This is funny. You should This is a new
Favorite
question.
munchies? Was it stack or snack?
Favorite munchie snack.
Owen
stack.
is just like meals because he's just high all the time. How high are you right now? You're probably like a 5 now, though.
Yeah.
When you came in,
Weighted
it was a 7.
strips and cable guard retention.
Oh, I need to
It's
do
hard
a
to
video on
breach.
that. I get sent some retarded
You prefer
shit.
meals when you're fried?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Bread.
Really?
I don't like.
You don't like snacks. You don't like with chocolate.
But he's high all the time, so he's just like
yeah,
normal
but-
eating.
Yeah, but
I like just like wide, varied meals. Like big
Dessert.
plate with like 7 or 8 different. Kind of like a roast, but not.
yeah,
But not a roast, you know.
I like a little dessert, bro. If you catch me in the corner, just
Yeah, I'll have it after.
What you like?
desserts. I like cake. I'm a big cake guy. Yeah.
But I realize when you eat sugar, you just start eating sugar again in like 10 minutes. So
No, I'm addicted. Yeah, no, it's an addiction.
I think eating a full balanced meal is the
How
only
old are
way
you?
to truly.
20. Yeah,
Yeah, it's fun.
yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
How long have I known you for? I met you when I was like 17 or 16.
17,
Yeah, wow.
17. That one
That's cool.
Polaris where we saw Roberto Jimenez reciting the Bible.
That was crazy. Kanye feet Bible.
yeah,
Kanye feet Bible on the track.
He's just repeating the song if he gets a lyric wrong, and he just rewinds it and goes again. This was the first time I ever
What
met him.
song's he playing?
He was playing the Bible one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. He was reading the
It was
Bible.
a lot
He was
of
playing a
Kanye.
Kanye
Bible,
He's
yeah.
playing a Kanye song. He had his headphones in. He was crying, and he was
I
reciting
remember
the
him
song.
crying, yeah.
And I remember Owen Flanagan just
Laughing.
mocking him,
Openly mocking him.
mocking
Yeah,
him. And I was like, "This is not a man."
It wasn't open.
It was pretty open, bro.
yeah.
Mate, it was
Everyone
open
apart
as
from
hell.
him, because he was crying and reading the Bible, acknowledged it.
Is you and Silviu like open, just laughing? You and Silviu looking at him
Okay.
and laughing.
Just laughing,
Like, just
hysterically
openly
laughing.
like it couldn't
I
be
was
any more
laughing as well.
obvious. Yeah.
It was genuinely. What got me was I was sitting next to him and I was listening to him rap. I watched him get a lyric wrong and I watched him press replay. This is when
You realised-
I
that's when you
couldn't-
realised,
I couldn't
yeah.
hold it. I was like, he literally has to get it word for word. Buff. This is a ritual. It's a ritual.
Is that it?
Yeah, it must be, bro.
Okay, yeah. Someone should ask him. Let's get him on the pod.
We'll get him on the pod.
Let's
Should
get him
we
on the
just
pod.
torched him? Yeah, let's get him on the pod. Yeah.
Just get him like next to a waterfall or something so he can open up.
We'll get him on. Next. Waterfall.
Yeah,
What do you
there's
see,
no good
Joe?
ones in here.
Yeah, there's nothing good ones.
Nothing really good.
Really,
yeah.
not a good question.
I mean, you read, bro.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah.
I believe you. I'm just disappointed, guys. That's
Fuck.
it.
Yeah,
What
it's
should we
just
talk
how
about
to
now,
improve
man?
your 1 rep max, bro.
Yeah.
One rep max.
How did PJ
Juice.
easily get out of Pavel's outside heel hook? You can talk about this. It's just
Ah, yeah. PJ has very flexible knees and feet. To be fair, yeah, he let me try out an outside heel hook, and it had to go like reverse grip quite far in before any breaking
any
was going to
pressure.
happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had this. This is when I realized when I first trained with him.
you could do it, but it would be like
It's so
it would have
difficult,
to be perfect.
bro. I had
and,
him reverse grip. Bro, I was on my elbow. Everything was perfect. I had his knee line so far inside, and I was like, "Wow, I'm about to tap PJ Barch," and he just leg locked me. And I was like, "Fair enough."
I get it.
That's what he does. That's happened to you as well.
I literally,
understand.
I was here. I started to bridge, and then I was tapping, and I was like,
What the
wow.
fuck happened?
He junior locked me. Yeah, he just passed my legs across as I was breaking his leg. He passed mine across and just heel hooked me, and I was like,
Whoa.
wow.
Just
I
got-
was- yeah, I was like, fair play. I'll never do that again. Sick. No, I've never put him in outside Ashley since then.
Yeah.
Just Aokis only, exclusive Aokis and inside heel hooks.
Yeah, fair.
Aokis
It's crazy
work, though.
flexibility in that
Yeah,
direction.
it's just the toe point is mad. You can even see when he's wrestling, he always does like exercise. You can see when he like hooks the foot. It's mad.
He has the
Yeah, the little
Proper
tall,
curve,
little tall
yeah.
can, yeah.
nice.
Tall hook. Okay, have that. Bro.
The umbrella hook.
The umbrella hook. Yeah.
the claw.
You have flexible hips, to be fair. You're hard to wear Aoki. You have the good little.
Hips.
I'm not so resistant to outside heel hooks. though.
Nah, you're not. No. Thank
I'm more
God.
Aoki resistant.
Yeah, more for sure. But that's balance and flexibility, I think. He has that.
Yeah, I
as
feel
well.
like you got very good balance. You're
I
on
try.
surfing, mate.
I'm terrible at
Yeah,
surfing.
he must be. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need stability to surf as well, right?
I can surf though. I mean,
It's,
but it's like
it's just you just practice.
I've caught waves, but it's hard.
Caught waves, rah. Sad,
You
dude.
surf as well, huh?
I surfed a little bit.
it's
yeah,
fun, eh?
yeah. I like getting ideas.
What's it called? I did the jet propelled surfboard. I like this one a lot more.
Because it just gives you the speed that you can stand up straight away.
Yeah. So it's like if I want to, because usually, let's say, I think
Paddling is hard.
paddling is fun.
Bro,
You know?
it's hard, bro. The first time I ever did it, I gassed so quick.
Yeah, because you're so you just
It's
like,
such and it's such like a weird, like you have to like arch your back like this, and it's such a weird random movement you've never done in your
That's
life.
why I think the
And you have
Jet
to develop,
surfboard helps
yeah,
a
have
lot.
to develop. But if you do it enough times,
just
especially if you're
efficiency of
healthy,
technique, yeah.
especially if you're healthy, you develop the. I can paddle much faster and
Just
better now.
jet surfboard.
Yeah, just press the button. Yeah,
Bro, it's so
all right, mate, fucking 500k for a jet surfboard.
You can just rent one.
All right,
Yes,
mate.
yes.
But
Let me
they're
just buy,
fucking
let me just
expensive.
rent.
Yeah, but what
Is it? All right.
Yeah, of course.
I wanted to buy one.
I'm just gonna do it every single time. I wouldn't know. Yeah.
No, I wanted to buy one at one point,
have a
and
big
it was
jack
like
legs.
I think it's like
I don't have a tripod and shot.
almost like $10,000
Oh, let's get
for like
one.
a random surfboard.
We'll get one for Tren City. Make a swimming
It's
pool.
pretty
in the
cool
kitchen.
though.
It's like
But
But if you
put it
do
on the
it
wall.
like, because when I first tried it, it was
You
on
should get
like
a wave
waves.
I would love that. To be
But
fair.
this weird.
There
You're
is a
very
wave
good at
pool.
swimming.
There is a wave pool in the kitchen. Charles,
in the sink, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all good. That.
yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
just to make sure.
What, you're a good swimmer.
Very good
I can
swimmer,
swim.
Yeah. Well, that's
But
hard.
it's
Like
hard
that's
to
a
figure out when to get, because I feel like the hardest part for me is like the weight distribution when trying to go from like a kneeling to standing. Because I either like miss the wave and I don't catch it, or I just my weight's too far forward and I tip.
You go to kneeling. This is some beta shit, man.
No,
Just
you go
stand straight up.
You go from like a semi kneeling where you're like you have your hands and then you're like.
I would say
down,
that's a
one foot
crouch
up.
position, boss.
Yeah, I would
because
say
you,
this is a
you
lunge.
don't want your knee. You don't want your knee on the board, chief. You want to be in that like.
Exactly. You should know.
You
this.
should know, bro.
You of all people should know your knee should not be touched.
I don't care about surfing.
Okay.
I was thinking, is he a surfer? Yeah.
No, just
Well, I would-
They're just talking
how we
about
going
it.
to that
just having a
balance?
go. Yeah, just
Yeah.
balance. And his knees don't really touch the floor too much, so
You need to get better at surfing. I
I
feel.
don't
man.
understand the joke.
no, there's no joke.
You should probably
They don't.
look into that, bro.
You ever been swimming before, Owen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can swim pretty well.
Okay.
I just hated it.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't wear a jumper in the water, I guess.
Do you still enjoy it?
Although I'm a lifeguard, by the way, as well.
No, you're not.
I am.
Really?
I was a lifeguard. I'm no longer qualified. Thanks, man.
I respect to that, man.
Well, you could save a drowning Ferdinand. Drowning Owen.
Is
Yeah.
Ferdinand not good at
Mate,
swimming?
Nah, he could
Honestly,
swim, but that mass will just
the lifeguards-
Ted ways.
He
It takes its
does
toll,
he does
bro.
not look buoyant,
The lifeguards that were there.
especially in recent times. He ain't looking too buoyant, man.
Recent times,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
He's
no.
lost all buoyancy.
Well,
Yeah, he's
the shoulders, maybe. I don't know. They're balloons. They might be able to fucking.
He'd sink head first.
he's got those Death Star shoulders, man.
Bro, they're fucking massive. His shoulders.
Yeah, a lot of the lifeguards couldn't swim.
Really?
Yeah, because all you have to do is 20 meters carrying someone by the chin.
That's insane. 20 meters. That was the test.
Yeah,
Carrying
20 meters. Yeah,
someone
because it's
Wow.
a pool, right? So you're never going to be more than 20 meters away from an edge.
But you have to carry someone by their chin.
Well, yeah, you just like
Chin
hook
strap
their
them,
chin
yeah.
like that, and then you swim with one hand in your legs, and you drag them to the edge. But some of them couldn't even swim. Like when you also had to do like a swimming trial test, and it was something easy. It was like 2 lengths in 50 seconds or something like that. I can't remember what the number was, but it was easy basically. And some guy almost failed it, and he was literally swimming so poorly. Like
What was your length average?
he looked like he
What
was
your time?
drowning.
Your average time.
I don't know, mate. I have no idea.
Do you know yours, Joseph?
For
Surfing, bro.
The length. The length.
I think I did 50 meters in 30 seconds, something like that. It's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
I don't
just
remember.
drowned,
Damn.
I would,
No.
I would need you to drag me by my chin for sure.
You like traveling for jiu-jitsu?
I like training.
You can also
The traveling part is
Oh, it's a bit
less
better.
enjoyable, but
Yeah.
I like the training in different places.
Oh, and I hate traveling. Yeah. Where are you looking forward to going to this year?
it depends where we go, but yeah.
Yeah.
Where does the best weed, yeah? Send
Basically.
me there.
Thailand.
Send me there.
No. Did you have a good time in Australia?
Yeah, it's great. Good
Yeah.
weather, good training, good food.
Imagine that, bro.
Hard to complain.
Straight from Australia to London.
It's a big trip.
Sun
man.
goes
That's what
down.
You did that
8.
too.
Yeah, sun goes down 8. You know, it's hot, water's nice, beaches. And come to this place is dark by 3:30.
I know, man.
That's crazy.
I was just there for a month.
I couldn't even believe it. I was like, what the fuck? It's dark now. I'm like,
Yeah, we're gonna leave this podcast studio and it's gonna be almost dark.
Almost. Well, it's getting better now. To be fair, we're almost up there.
It's noon.
Missed out.
It's almost 1 p.m.
We're like, yeah, cool. It's like we have 2 hours left of the day, yeah. 2-3 hours, yeah.
Did you like Australia, young Wes?
I did, yeah. It was fucking nice. It was just so much better. Just so much better.
Did you encounter any animals?
Some kangaroos. They have I encountered some kangaroos.
Any
I fed
insects?
them. Insects? No
A
insects.
snake?
I hate snakes. So I'm glad I did not.
You got to be out in
I was in Adelaide.
yeah, no, you're going to see
They
snakes.
warned
out there.
me, yeah, but I didn't see nothing. No.
When you go to more rural towns, you see snakes. Like when I was with my mum's, she's 2 hours out in Melbourne. There's a big national park like 2 minutes from my house. You'll see snakes and like heaps of kangaroos in there.
You see the luxuries. I don't need to do that.
Oh, you're from Australia, right?
Yeah,
Why'd you leave?
I got a passport. It's a British passport, so I was just like, fuck.
Do you have Aussie passport or no?
Yeah, I've got 2 passports. So I grew up in Australia.
And you
So
decided
why did you come here?
Just to mix it up. Like I was
Halfway to
like
You're like, well,
halfway to Miami.
halfway to we're getting there.
That's so real.
Halfway to Miami. We will get to Miami eventually, but there's I don't know. I just felt like mixing it up. I was like,
when did you come here?
When I was 24, and I
right.
just saved up a bunch of dough, went traveling
shout
through
out.
Asia.
Okay.
Which is sick.
Any gyms that want a seminar for me and Charles in Miami? That's no, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna open them on up, and we'll fucking
Really?
yeah, we'll
Wow.
eventually at some point.
I will be there.
Need to get those online. Keep buying online programs, guys, and we can help the Miami Fund.
The Miami fun, bro.
Miami Fund.
You listen,
The
yeah.
cute-
Honestly, we'll change the world. We'll create the
Oh,
best
bro.
gym in the.
The little
Miami's
coffees
unreal.
that like
I love Miami.
make you go cross-eyed.
What,
You know
mate?
the one. What are they called? You know the ones, the little Cuban coffees. They're insane, brother.
Just cross-eyed.
Yeah,
it just
someone-
sees you suddenly.
Some of those
fucking hell.
ones.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
it's just sick over there, man. The food is great.
Food's great, weather's nice.
Weather's nice. Hot birds everywhere.
The mosquitoes didn't even bite me.
The crocodiles and that.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful, legitimately. if
What,
you're
from the
water.
crocodiles?
Yeah, when I was at my
Yeah.
mate's house, he's got that fucking on the water, and you can see crocodiles and shit at night time. It's fucking crazy. Like in
Joseph,
Just can't go
Joseph's
out.
eyes were just like, what?
seriously, yeah.
GTA 6.
Yeah.
It's I can't wait for that to come out.
Bro, I'm so hyped.
You will wait.
Yeah, you will
can't wait.
I
You
literally
will
can't
Oh,
fucking wait.
We're gonna have
go.
We're gonna have CGI 2 before GTA 6.
Oh yeah, what's going on at CJ too? I'm gonna be out there. Can't wait.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Joe Chen's already in there. I have to fight my way in. I have to fight young Ethan Crenliston for the spot at 66.
Get in there,
Head
bro.
down.
Fucking
What is it
get
going to be?
down.
CGI rules.
in there.
Yeah, I
Tree
don't know.
fives.
Maybe, yeah. I think
be
so.
ideal.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that competition.
I
though.
assume I'll be on a team no matter what, but I would like to be on B team. Closest way to $1 million.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Just watch Nicky Rod. It's just someone needs to stall out Kaynan because Kainan's CGI will be mad. Kainan's gonna get pumped by Nicky Rod at who's number one, and then come back juice to the fucking gills at 80. at
Yeah, he
CGI,
always
bro.
performs really well at those
Listen,
big tournaments, doesn't he?
It's called the bait and switch, bro. the bait and switch. Every time there's big money on the line, he'll lose a bunch of matches up and coming, and everyone will be like, Kainan's washed. And then he'll come and just smash everyone. This is his tech. He loves
Yeah,
it.
he does
loves
that, doesn't he?
it.
The
loves
bait-
it.
the bait and
Switching
switch.
the vials.
Yeah, literally switching the vials, the bait and switch. He goes from the just the normal little glucose to the fucking
Yeah.
Glucose to Tren.
glucose.
It's a high. It's a
Tren.
high. It's a
glucose.
a vial of glucose to a vial of Tren.
He just performs
Yeah.
every single time. Yeah,
True,
Nicky
though.
Rod's
In-
gonna
in-
dissect him at who's number one, just fucking level change, take him down, take his back, choke him. And
Yeah.
then
He does
CGI's
perform
gonna
with the
come,
big
he's gonna
tickets.
tap the
doesn't
whole
he?
of B team. We're all just gonna be there, just getting pumped.
I can't wait for that. That's gonna be.
Gentlemen,
Should
it's
we leave?
time.
Yeah, let's all leave.
Time.
All right. Great to see young Wesley. Go
Yes.
check out. Let's everyone get in there. What an excellent podcast, gents. Come on, Joseph.
Yeah, this was such great
Don't make
content.
it weird,
Such
man.
good content.
It was a pleasure.
Fucking good, man.
Great to see you guys.
A nice
check
low
out.
heart rate podcast.
Yes, low heart rate.
Check out
babies.
Owen Jones on Instagram. Buy all 3 of his instructionals. Joseph Chen. Buy his
Pirate,
buy his pirate his instructionals. Billy Billy.
Patreon.
Billy
Patreon
Billy.
page.
Is it Billy Billy your website? Billy Billy. Yeah.
Is that what your
You
website's
check
called
out
again?
Joseph Chen on Billy Billy. And then shit, obviously.
Lost Banditos summer camp. Pay us money. We'll teach you.
That's
Some of
it.
the best instructions from London, yeah?
Yeah, mate. Don't even try the official thing. There's no point officially trying to.
I just want
advertise
to
the
I just
camp.
want to reinstate that you're going to learn jiu-jitsu there. Yeah, actual techniques. Just so you guys know.
Skill development,
Skill
however you
development,
so
bro.
wish.
All right, guys. Great to see you all.
Whatever approach you take.
Bye.